better.
Yeah, it
It
does.
does.
It really does. And I see Jim's here
Fuck.
too.
Are we still live on?
Yeah, we actually are. We're still live.
Because I just wanted to say I fucking hate audience, and they're all a bunch of hucks. So I just wanted to know if we were on air before I said that.
Yes, we're on air. And Jim's
how's
here
it going,
too.
gentlemen?
How's it
Hey,
going? man?
Medicare. What's up, man?
Nice stream you got, Mister. I'm gonna stream on mobile. What the fuck are you doing?
All right.
Oh God, why does my stream keep dying? I wonder. Geez, maybe
Wait a minute,
my
Jim.
fucking iPhone.
No, wrong. Let me tell you this. I've streamed
Toilet paper
No,
at
dude,
me.
this is like the third stream I've done with the mobile hotspot, and that's the first time I just completely cut out.
Yeah, we're on location. We're on location.
I'm on.
That's
Yeah,
what it
look,
is.
I mean, it can't be helped. I'm not at the normal headquarters here. So
He's visiting his ancestral homelands.
yes.
Of Memphis.
It looks like I missed out on the stream. I was watching fucking supercar videos and shit. I got like lost in that. Did you guys talk about the Elon Musk tweets that he's been throwing out
No,
tonight?
we haven't yet, actually.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, did you see his selling feature for his cars for the Tesla 3?
No, I didn't.
Okay, let me quote this for you because this is pretty fucking great. He had somebody contact him and basically say, I don't know if this is a joke or if this is actually true. Thank you and Tesla for the bioweapon defense mode. Our daughter's life depended on it. No more asthma attacks. And then he responds and says, cool, the Tesla S/X have hospital operating room air quality when bioweapon defense mode is activated. So should protect against even a weaponized virus.
Oh wow!
In the fuck?
He says more. Filters out bacteria, spores, pollen, particles of any kind, bacteria, and viruses.
What does he know that we don't know?
Yeah, no
He
shit,
knows
right?
umbrellas. Umbrellas.
Where did the original tweet come? I know on board his Tesla.
Let me see if I can find out who the girl. It was like some dad tweeting out a picture of his daughter. It came from Olaf Tengoff. I don't know who the fuck that is, but yeah, he was very appreciative of the fucking bioweapon defense mode that's apparently built into all the fucking Tesla cars.
Oh, that's why they can't make enough of them. Their production schedule. They're putting in fucking doomsday shit in them.
Yeah, it's like a Alex Jones selling point on your fucking car. I love it.
Alex Jones is an asshole for selling water filters. Elon Musk is a genius for putting in anti-zombie defenses in his electric sports cars.
Well, the question is, do refugees get a free car?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, well, you do get that tax rebate, so I mean, maybe he's getting a little kickback from the government there. That $7,500 credit goes a long way. Start giving them out to all the Somalis coming in.
It's actually better for the earth if we import a ton of refugees and give them all Teslas. Otherwise,
How
they'd
long
be,
until we start?
yeah, otherwise they'd be back home driving diesel and beheading each other. And they're for the planet, you know?
How
Well,
long
it's
until
no, it's a health thing for the general public because the majority of the people coming over from like North Africa and the Middle East have all these weird fucked up diseases like TB and other shit. So if they're stuck in a fucking clean room Tesla, they can't get us sick. If they're filtered off.
all the Teslas for refugees have the back doors of police cars on all four doors. Get off the boat, we throw you in the window like a NASCAR, and then you're in there for the rest of your life. Good luck.
But at least it's very comfortable. And you've got a nice little LCD to keep you occupied as the oxygen runs out of your fucking quarantined car.
It can be a Tesla of peace.
Now, let me ask you, Jim. I haven't been following Elon the last couple of days because I've barely been had time to conduct these streams because I'm doing a lot of stuff in my hometowns and things like that. Has he said anything about the, the original, firestorm that happened with the tweet? I'm trying to remember the original tweet. But...
With Bibba, yeah. So
Yeah.
he said a couple of statements because he was upset about the press coverage he was getting, and said journalists were shit. Essentially,
yeah.
a
And
summary
who
of
do you
that.
think runs these corporations? And
Well, that's I really think that's the focal point. Like that's the thing that fucking tilted them.
Yeah.
Because when he said, "Who do you think runs the media?" every fucking blue check mark on Twitter showed up in his fucking thread, right?
Yeah.
And they're all just daring him. Say it, Elon. Fucking
Please
say it. I dare you. Say it's the Jews, Elon. Fucking say it.
I wish he did. I really wish he did. I really did.
he didn't though. You know, he went and fucked his emo girlfriend. He didn't give a shit. So they all got upset. Look up his name and just, you know, under the news heading and shit, you'll see like a fucking 100 articles. Elon Musk is sexist, supremacist, disconnected. Oh, you know, like it's a fucking feeding frenzy right now. They're going after him, and they hate the idea that he's going to make a site to fuck with them. I mean, the guy's net worth is what, like $7 billion?
Yeah.
Like he could do a lot of fucking damage if he wanted to do some fucking damage to the media. I mean, you're talking about a guy that runs a fucking rocket company, electric cars, and, you know, was in PayPal. So I really want to see this escalate because he will stomp them into the dirt.
Yeah, I mean, he's legit. He legit has fuck you money.
He really does. Yeah.
Elon on like the right side of his bipolar. Like, right? We just gotta like start kicking our enemies in front of Elon and like, hey man, are you manic or are you depressive? Oh, you're manic? Ah, here's journalism. Go fucking tear through them.
Well, yeah, they really went after, especially that Bibba. Who she writes for like 5 different outlets, but when she, you know, he basically told her to go fuck herself, and she's like, I'm gonna write an article about how sexist you are. I made fun of that, but she still wrote the fucking article, and then her managing editor or whatever at the outlet, the Daily Beast or whatever it was, was like, oh, she's so brave for doing this. She's so fucking brave for writing an article about other people on Twitter and then blaming him for it. Like, get fucked, Bibba.
It was a really long article too. I read about half of it, and then finally, I couldn't go any further.
Wow, you got that far? Shit, I tuned out after like 3 sentences.
She went on and on and on, but she's been stalking him for a while.
She fucking hates it. That's why she got rid of her time. She fucking hates the guy, and she won't shut the fuck up about him. What is it? Richard Lewis like had a catalog of screen captures of all the shit she has talked for like a year about the guy. She just won't let it go. She really dislikes him.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little weird that they would let her write an article on him after, you know, her history with him. And
are you kidding me, Zidane? Did you see the fucking little subheader of the article actually said payback? The bitch actually wrote payback on the fucking title of the article.
I must have missed it because, dude, that article was fucking long, and she went in depth on Elon Musk.
So has it? Yeah, and I probably shouldn't distract it with the Elon stuff. But has it been a celebratory stream, knowing that Maddox backed up his lawsuit and he's the asset of all the jokes?
It mostly has been, and it's been a look back.
It's been a celebratory like 3 fucking weeks, man. The last thing I remember is doing a bunch of drops of acid in the middle of the Middle East, in the middle of fucking Israel, and all of a sudden, all my problems are over. And I think I fucking died and had a heart attack, and I'm having a long hallucination of a reality where I can endlessly shit on Maddox, his girlfriend Jessica Irene Blum, and his drunk fuck multiple DUI having interlock device ass lawyer for the rest of my life with absolutely no repercussions. If you sue me in California, in California, which you should have done in the first place, he's gonna get put in the ground, or he's gonna get slapped back to Utah.
Isn't there like a 94% chance that Asterios is going for a countersuit because he like got him fired and shit?
That's up to Asterios.
Let me, gentlemen. It's roboting, so let me do.
Have to find a dumber lawyer than he has in California. Like,
is that fucking possible?
It's gonna be tough. The guy, I think the guy who took his case in New York makes a living as a predatory, like taking advantage of the dumbest, most desperate, delusional people and filing lawsuits that are like catering to their perverted sense of justice.
All right, wait one second. Okay, we're back. I just wanted to make sure.
I asked that because didn't Maddox's lawyer didn't he try to go after is it Ricotta Law on YouTube for reading the cases and laughing at him?
Landau filed an ethics violation complaint against this guy Nick Rekieta, who
there we go, yeah.
who all he does is talk. Like he goes through.
Oh, you are
Oh, thank
recording?
you.
Well, that's good. And definitely I
appreciate it.
will.
He goes through he'll read legal documents. He
Made it so that if somebody gave him money through a super chat and he answered the question, that was legal advice. So he's trying to nail him on. The ethics committee, from what I understand, was like, "Are you fucking retarded? That's not attorney-client interaction at all."
Yeah, it turns out that like everybody kind of understands what the internet is. Like shockingly, a 70-year-old judge in New York says you should say about me on the internet, fuck you.
That judge in that case was fucking amazing. Reading the fucking transcripts and shit, that was simply fucking amazing. Where he's like, "I'm gonna have you arrested and put in fucking cuffs
in prison today," and then just silence.
That's good.
Yeah, I want to do like a reenactment of that thing and get some, I don't know, some porn stars and maybe a talking dog. Like find a dog and put some peanut butter in its mouth and do an actual reenactment of the court case.
So Dan, can you test this and see if we're back on the air?
Yeah.
So you got some toilet paper thrown at your head, did you?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem.
That's hilarious that's when the stream actually cut.
Yeah,
Right
it
when
doesn't
my
seem
wife
like
threw
it
fucking
is.
toilet paper. Oh god. I can't tell on Mon. Probably not a good sign.
Do you want me to? I can probably broadcast this on your whatever.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could just send you the stream key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could do it too. Same thing.
All right, I'll just send you this.
I'm not gonna have any video, but well, I guess I could.
I'm also a little drunk, so that's probably not helping matters.
You need to be a lot
Probably
drunk.
not.
Problem.
All right. All right, I'll send you the stream key.
Can you do it over Google or?
Yeah, how about this? I'll just.
All right.
That's gonna work out well, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's gonna go great.
I'm totally not gonna take that stream key and start playing gay porn or anything.
Oof.
I mean, we're not live. Nobody can see what we're doing right now, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You're putting
It's probably him. It's probably a bad idea to do it through.
Well, it's too late now. So, there it is. We'll see. Happen.
All right, let me just tweet that out.
Oh shit. Matter of fact, like we're popping in and out, so it's possible.
I don't think they can see the chat.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
no,
can see it.
I don't think it's visible.
Nah, I can't see the chat now.
Not my fault. By the way,
So I guess we'll just try it.
well, here we are. We're live on the air right now. Allegedly.
Allegedly?
I don't know. Allegedly, yes.
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh, we are.
Look at that.
There you go.
All right. We jerry rigged it real quick on the on mine. So.
Jerry rigged it. Yes. Wink, wink. Yes.
Yeah, video and audio are coming in through just fine. So
Fantastic. Good. Glad to hear it.
All right. Thank God.
I'll just...
All right. And then, by the way, Dick, you said you were recording all this, right?
I started recording the audio when things went bad, so I guess I have us fucking around with keys and blaming each other for.
Good. Good, because I would like that cut. We'll see.
Damn, your resolution is like 9,000s a day.
It's a 1440p monitor. It's 27.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so it's bigger.
All right.
Have you guys seen that thing today about the live streamer, like the Arab guy?
yeah, Arab Andy.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was fucking
That's the
amazing.
funniest shit I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, he didn't. He casually strolled out of there after people were running for their life down the fucking hallway. He didn't give a single shit. And then, did you see the extended cut of when the cops arrest him? Because
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
TTS kept going through, so they're playing like ISIS chants and like Allah Akbar and the cops theme
Fuck the
song.
police.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Should we explain it for people who haven't heard of it yet? Or
Well,
did
I mean, we played it earlier on
Oh,
our
okay.
last iteration of the stream.
There's no way that this is not going to get Fallout. Like I think this might be what actually ends up making Streamlabs adjust some policies when it comes to Texas.
Now, where was he at exactly? That's what
it's some university wherever the fuck they were.
Okay.
I can pull it.
I went into his Discord and this is all hearsay because it's just random people. But some guy said he's a lawyer and that he's looking at a minimum of 1 month in prison, no matter what, for this shit.
A month.
Because it's considered calling it a bomb threat.
Yeah, they had. I mean, if you listen to the very end of the clip, you can fucking hear helicopters circling above.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So they had the fire department show up, the fucking police department show up. Somebody said SWAT showed up. There were fucking helicopters in the sky. So they took it really seriously when all those scared white college kids saw the Arab guy and then heard a C4 countdown in the fucking library.
It is a little bit like I'll defend any joke ever as long as it's a joke. But then you think, well, what was this joke? I wanted to make people afraid that they would be killed in a bomb. Like, yeah, that's a bomb threat.
It wasn't his joke, wasn't it? Some random guy playing it through his speaker because they paid to do it.
Yeah, that's not gonna hold up.
Actually, I'm really curious what's going to happen. Like, if this goes to court for terroristic threats or whatever they try to, put it under, is he in trouble or is the dude that donated the money to make the threat go through in trouble?
Yeah, I think it's fucked up if he gets in trouble because he didn't play that on purpose. At least from my point of view, like I don't think he did anything wrong. I think he's a fucking retard, but I don't see why he should be charged with terrorism for this shit.
By the way, some chat saying we should play it again. So Dan, do you have the clip? It's only like a minute.
I do. I already have it here.
All right. Why don't you play it?
Give me a sec. We'll check it out. Oh, it doesn't look that good.
Oh, your chat's talking shit to you, Ralph.
Oh wow! Shocker!
A big surprise.
All right.
They're talking a little bit of shit there.
C4 has been successfully activated.
Although I will say, in my own
Bomb
defense,
detonation
we've been streaming
countdown
with the
successfully
mobile hotspot for 2 or 3 days.
Only takes 1 day for it to shit the bed.
Yeah, I know, and it just happened to be like at the key moment, and it just completely.
So can the chat hear
That's
this?
how
But we
Verizon
can't
works.
hear it.
Yeah, they can hear it.
Okay. I mean, I might be immature to think that the prank was funny, but I mean, I can't help but laugh watching those people run for their lives.
It wasn't really a
Even
prank
fucked up.
either.
No, that's hilarious, man. That's hilarious.
Oh, I guarantee you somebody's gonna I've been watching this in real life live streaming shit ever since I started watching a little bit of Ice Poseidon, and it's gonna end in somebody getting shot eventually, like either by the police or some dude on the fucking street. Like something's gonna play. I kept thinking when the cops were approaching him, right, and they have their guns drawn and they're being fucking serious with them. If somebody put a super chat through or a text,
Oh god!
that started screaming Allah Akbar, you know what I mean? Like they would have
said.
unloaded clips in the motherfucker, right?
Dude,
so,
the cop had a lot of discipline though, didn't he? Like, I mean,
well, he's in the most PC liberal area that you could possibly fucking be in. He's like, oh, gently get on the ground. Would you like a pillow? Like, what kind of?
No, it was like that. Like, I could only imagine if some areas that do.
New super chat from ISIS Master Hacker. He has a gun and a bomb.
Well, I think as soon as you tell a cop I'm filming, they sort of have no choice but to do their job correctly. Unless you shoot him and take the phone, but I guess he didn't know he was live.
What do you think the cop was thinking? Like, he's probably going through procedure, and he's like, they never covered if the ISIS bomber has a fucking live stream. Like, it's a weird thing to bring up. Like, I'm streaming right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cop is thinking like, this is being recorded. Yeah, I think America is gonna be on my side.
Yeah, I think I got this one. Yeah.
No, but the cop even
Well,
says,
everybody-
if you want to keep recording, go ahead. Like,
Yeah.
he's
First of
pretty
all
understanding.
your fans are gonna think it's funny if I kick the shit out of you, and everybody who doesn't like you is just gonna be on my side for being a fascist. So let's go, record away.
Oh yeah, they would have loved it. Yeah, they would have started donating money saying kick him harder. Like they would have been down for that shit.
Chat said, "Did you get a new stream key?" Yes, I did.
I guess on the bright side, once he gets out of prison, he'll have like $18 in super chats.
Big money. It's gonna really, come in handy when he buys that preparation H for all the rape he got subjected to in the fucking lockup.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Yeah, it's dumb, but that's what they put themselves through now. Like, people are gonna do that. You go into somewhere and
yeah, if you add it up, I think he made like $100, like maybe like $100-200. So he's gonna go to jail. He's gonna go to jail for like a month for $200.
Oof.
And that's it. I thought he would have made more than that. Like,
no, they were coming in really slow. Like, because like I think it's like a $4 or $5 minimum to do like voice chat.
Yeah.
And there weren't a lot of them. I mean, there were when they started arresting him and they were playing NWA Fuck the Police.
Yeah,
once the cops had the phone, it was nonstop for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's when the real money started kicking in.
Yeah, he'll be excited when he sees that.
Yeah, totally pay off his lawyer fees.
Now, do you guys think this is going to come back on Ice Poseidon because this guy's kind of, tangentially related to him and the whole streaming scene? Do you think he's going to have a whole slew of fucking articles coming out again about how terrible he is? Because they've already hit him now for associating with Baked Alaska.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but let me ask, since you brought up Ice Poseidon, what did you think about him and Tariq Nasheed?
I'm going to be totally honest with you. My opinion of Tariq Nasheed changed when I saw him with Jared Taylor. When he told that dude that black dicks are weapons of mass destruction, I was like, there's no way this guy isn't a fucking masterclass troll. So
yeah,
he talks all this shit to Ice Poseidon, and then Ice Poseidon and his manager Steve Jobs say, we're going to sue you. And Tariq basically said, fuck your lawyer. And then they're like, okay, we're not going to sue you, debate me. And then Tariq's like, pay me and I'll debate you, fuck you. So he gets to talk all this shit, tell people their lawyers can go fuck themselves, and then demand you pay him money so he can show up in person and talk shit to you. Like that, how can you not find that enduring?
It was pimp level shit. Like it honestly was.
Yeah, I'm completely fucking convinced at this point that Tariq Nasheed is just trolling the fuck out of anybody that he can. It's all to make as much money as he can, and he knows how to bait people. Like that's his gimmick. Is going after people and doing the shit. I think that guy probably laughs his ass off at night while he counts his fucking money.
And the chat is saying that Ice Poseidon just got swatted like an hour ago.
Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know.
A lot of people are saying it.
Yeah.
Did he get hit again?
Lots of people say a lot of stuff. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Let's look it up. I'll look it up.
I will say this: what Tariq said was basically, have your lawyer call my lawyer, is what you should say when somebody threatens to sue you. Okay.
That's not what Tariq. I know you're forgetting the best line, because after he said that, have your lawyer call my lawyer, Steve Jobs is like, who's your lawyer? And then Tariq said, this is my lawyer, and linked to a video of a guy saying, D's nuts.
Yeah, he did.
Got him.
Yeah, that's the guy. It was really funny.
All right, so you guys were having a conversation. Was it about Maddox? I don't even remember now because I was trying to.
Yeah, well, we were talking about different things, like you getting toilet paper thrown at your head.
Yes.
Now, I would have thought you would have learned from Andy about having discussions with significant others on screen, because Sinead rides his ass like a fucking bicycle every time she comes on the fucking street.
She gives hell. Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, she destroys him every time she's on there. It's really funny.
Oh, and she doesn't fuck around. She calls him like a little bitch and talks about it. What did she call him that really pissed? Oh, average Andy when she was talking about his dick.
No.
That is some brutal fucking shit, man.
When she called him lazy, he lost it.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, he keeps bringing her back on. She keeps fucking with him. Like I think she's enjoying it, to be honest. So careful where you tread there, Ralph.
I think he is too, to some extent.
Me or Andy?
Andy. I think he likes the content it creates when he brings her on to like shit all over him.
Well, it's funny. I will say it just happened to be serendipitous. My wife throwing the toilet paper at me.
Somebody threw a link, one of your mods, Top Keck, in the chat. It's near the bottom. It says Ice getting swatted. It's the last portion of it.
Okay.
He can post the entire link. I don't know why he didn't do that.
Yeah, you're a mod, so you can just post the entire link.
Yeah, post the entire link. I'll click it.
Zidane's actually the master of ceremonies now. So I can't play it. A little secret. Let me see if I can pull it up though. I guess I could.
Oh yeah, there he goes. He threw the full link up.
Fantastic.
Okay, good. All right, good.
Yeah, see, you guys had this you have all these technical setups for your fucking streams, and then like every time I try to do one, it's like this shit show of just showing my fucking desktop and then trying to pull people through fucking Skype. Like, have you ever tried to do a call-in show with Skype? It's the most painful.
It doesn't.
Terrible. And the
You really
sound,
can't.
the sound of Skype ringing like becomes your nightmare.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god, motherfucker!
It doesn't work. I know you hate on Discord, and I don't blame you because it's complete autism. But like, it's just way easier to do a call-in show on that rather than on Skype. And I mean, you could. I mean, what I could do is actually shell out for a phone number and set.
Well, that's what I was thinking of doing.
Yeah.
With Skype. Like you can set up your own phone number with it, and then have
Yeah.
people call in rather than call them. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember I went on Chris Cantwell's podcast before he got thrown in jail, and he would do Skype call-ins, but like he'd give them 3 seconds, so he'd call them up and be like 1, 2, 3, fuck you, and then he'd hang up on them. That doesn't work either. Like, there's no way of making it work because there's a stream delay. So if you pull somebody in, they're always like 5 fucking minutes behind. They don't know they got yanked in. So it's just this awkward fucking silence. It permeates, and you don't know what the fuck to say.
And then if you don't have somebody running it, and you have to run it and run the stream, I don't know. It's really complicated. I guess just Discord's for.
Yeah, we just drag people in from Discord. It's really easy.
Yeah, it's just easy. It's like, okay, drag in. And if they're not there, throw them back out. You know, it's just easier. All right, Zidane, you gonna play this?
Yeah, guys were talking, so I didn't.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm playing right now.
Isn't it true that you can whitelist yourself to not get swatted in this shit?
Yeah, you should be able to, but I guess the police just don't like them.
I mean, if you contact the police, yeah.
You think you would do that if you did this for a living?
You think his manager would do that? Like, he's paying this guy 20%. You think Scuff Steve Jobs would call ahead and be like, hey, this guy gets swatted all the fucking time. Please don't flashbang us.
I mean, some people were threatening to swat me, so I just called the police and was like, yeah,
let's
you
go
know,
this way. Let's go. Come on.
people might call you and say, no, they still have to come out though, so it's not gonna be like they don't come out. They might.
But they're not gonna come out with fucking guns
Yeah,
drawn.
they might come out and shoot your dog.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's go over
Yeah,
here.
it's
Let's just
Fuck
walk.
that.
I'm with you.
Oh shit, yeah, look at them. Yeah, they're rolling up with lights and everything.
I don't play with these fucking
So what's the
Midwest
appeal of
cops.
this walking around outside live streaming thing? Is there like a
He's trying to
special
like
thing to
walk
it?
away.
I don't know.
I guess this when people get
Oh, fuck.
arrested.
Oh no, I'll tell you the appeal of it. He pulls in like 30,000 fucking viewers and makes an absurd amount of money doing this. Like, if I was making 8 to 10 grand a day doing this dumb shit, I'd
Give
do
me a
it.
fanny pack.
Yeah, but why do
mean-
people watch it? It's just a guy walking down the street, right?
It's for the text-to-speech thing. They're all waiting for the moment, like the Arab Andy thing. You know what I mean? Like, they're waiting for that awkward situation where you get fucking arrested.
Give me the.
I mean, say what you want to scream
Fanny pack.
every day, and someone else takes the fall for it.
I like how they're walking away from the scene too.
Going, let's go.
Jeez.
I mean, why not?
Bro, they got like fucking.
I'd be running.
Let's go.
It's easy to hate on it, and it's not my
Oh, shut the
my
fuck up,
cup
dude.
of tea either. But like Jim said, like you're making.
Oh wait, no, somebody's saying ICE doesn't have TTS. No, that can't be true. He invented it. Remember, Corrin told me.
Yeah.
Where are we? We're gonna get.
I mean, I see the appeal of making the money. I wasn't sure why people would watch it, but if it's just like to prank the live streamer, then that's pretty fun.
In American
Dude.
private home.
Yeah, and it's also like
Yes.
testing people around them to see like
Cassandra, we're not
how
going
far
in the
what you can
fucking-
get away with saying before
we're
they'll
not going
actually
in the damn
react
building, dude.
without having to be there.
All right, shh. Do you understand what's going on?
That's
Shut
why I
the
like
fuck
it
up.
anyway.
I'm trying to fucking help you here. Shut the fuck
This
up.
dumb thought. Just shut up.
Okay,
Why are we going this way? What are we doing?
It's kind of hard to swat somebody just on a public street because the cops
That's the
don't
thing.
know
Is
who to
that,
look
is that
for.
really a SWAT if they're just walking down the street?
I think
you
they
can
just-
hit their house.
No,
like,
they were at the gas station. They called the cops on them in the gas station. There were like what 4 or 5 police cars there, and they walked. They
Just
wandered
walk
away.
away.
Yeah,
That's what he did.
yeah.
Yeah, it's super easy. All right,
And then he's got
I'm
this
gonna
fucking loud thought that keeps screaming like an idiot.
Does he
Why
get
don't the
caught?
cops pull up the live stream and find out where they're going?
Yo, can you call Brett? My phone's dead.
Yeah, you wonder why they don't just fucking do that.
Wait, what is he recording on? He said his phone's dead.
Well, he's got
Okay.
2 phones. He's got one to record on, and he's got the other one to actually do the stream.
Yeah, Savages in my town in your chat said they initially swatted the restaurant they were eating at.
Oh.
I guess that's how this started. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up tonight aside from the Arab Andy thing.
No, I'm talking to him. Give me the phone.
Cassandra admits to coke and scuffs Steve Jobs to meth. What? It takes 1,000,000 years for my shit to pop up, so maybe I'll see this before 2020.
Yeah, just wandering around.
I really do think all this shit's gonna end with like this huge fucking Wall Street Journal, Washington Post article about Ice Poseidon and the dangers of YouTube live streaming.
No, somebody got arrested.
Okay,
Well, in the Arab Andy one, they kept sending in the audio bite of Keemstar yelling the N-word, so maybe we'll get that spread around a little bit more too.
I don't know. I don't. My phone's dead. I don't know. I'm wearing some ghetto.
I think it was set to the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song.
I don't know. I'm Here, share your location with me.
All I know is at the end of the Arab Andy thing, they were playing the cops theme, and I was fucking dying. I was like,
pretty good. They're playing the ISIS song and fucking cop.
Yeah, there's a great shot of the cop pulling the phone out of the bag, and it's just like the cop doesn't even know what's going on, and he's looking at the phone like a retard while the cop's theme song is playing.
That's exactly.
Both of you, just shut the fuck up.
There's no other form of media where you're gonna get that, where you'll have a cop who arrested a guy, and you can pay money to make something play out loud for the cop. It's like a once in a lifetime thing.
Get out of here, dude.
How many viewers do I have?
Bjorn, just stop.
How many viewers do I have?
Did they get away, or did the cops find these guys?
I think they got away. I don't know. How much longer is the clip?
It's a couple minutes.
That's not much
2 minutes.
longer.
A minute. Yeah, it's nothing.
Look, if they didn't get arrested or beaten, like just
skip ahead. Skip ahead.
Yeah, I want him to get beaten.
Well, at least he did
Yeah,
the smart thing. I mean, Arab Andy stuck around that fucking university for like 10 or 20 minutes after that happened, and I think that's how the cops caught up to him.
Yeah. All right. Well, nothing happened. They walked away.
That was retarded.
Did the cop literally just look for an Arab guy with a phone?
Well, yeah, it's easy to catch these guys. The description is probably just look for the asshole with a selfie stick.
Well, like,
It sounds like a loud bitch that keeps screaming.
It sounds like they called the cops for like a bomb threat, and then they just like started yelling at the one guy with a beard.
Oh no! Somebody said there was a witness that pointed him out or something like that.
Makes
I think
sense.
it's funnier if they just pulled over the Arab guy.
I mean, there was a bunch of witnesses. He went into that room, and everybody looked at him when I started playing.
What about Maddox, Jim? I forgot the conversation you guys were having earlier when we thought.
It's the same conversation. At least it's the same shit I've been saying for the last 2 or 3 months. Like it's so fucking sad and pathetic that he would have to file a lawsuit of that fucking size and scope to go to court because he's upset. People are calling him a cuck after he did a fucking video where he told people, "Hey, being a cuck is cool."
Yeah. Are you planning on doing a follow-up video to talk about the outcome of the lawsuit?
Yes, when he finally has a fucking nervous breakdown after his next attempt in California, I guess, blows up in his dumb fucking face. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to do a follow-up and laugh at him.
His lawyer is known for suing his previous clients to get money out of them. Like if
Oh, that would be fantastic. Oh, that would be the fucking icing on the cake, wouldn't it?
Well, because the lawyer's got sanctions against him, like Weber Shandwick, the giant PR company, even Asterios has filed sanctions against the lawyer for attorney's fees and disbarment and whatever the court wants. Maddox's lawyer has a history of suing previous clients for not paying their bills. Like he's got his business set up perfectly where he sells delusional people custom bespoke lawsuits to suit their fantasies of what justice is, and then when they fail, he sues them for how much he imagines that they owe him.
Oh, that's of course he does. What a great lawyer. I was going to ask you, this lawsuit, where was it filed? What state was it in?
New York, where nobody lives.
Yeah, that's the thing. Isn't his Patreon going to get fucked? Because I thought Patreon had a user agreement that states if you want to dispute them or take them to court, it has to be in California.
I mean, it's a $200 Patreon.
Yeah, his $240 Patreon. Like,
I don't think. I mean, Patreon. Didn't they hire like big fuck you in the ass lawyers for this? I don't think they're. Yeah, I think they'd be petty enough to want a little blood for this.
I don't think they hired externally, but I'm trying to get the court transcripts for the Patreon case, which was the day before ours. Patreon has in their user agreement that you have to do mediation in California, and mediation is like half law, half business. So if you're a big company and you hire the mediators, they kind of want to make you happy, and the mediators have like the ability to say, you idiot, the guy that's guilty, you're paying for all this. So they could easily do that.
I just want to see it happen because it's another revenue source. Like, I want to see it be the most disastrous fucking outcome that can possibly happen, because at this point, I can't imagine he's sitting on like a big nest egg.
Oh, he's got to be fucking in poverty now, right, Dick? How is he even paying for this shit?
Maddox has a federal tax lien against him. I didn't uncover that. A dickhead uncovered that he has like 40 grand in back taxes, probably from the 200,000 he made on his last successful book, that stupid I'm Better Than Your Kids book that sold abysmally. He got 200,000 on that. He probably didn't pay his taxes because he's an idiot, and he owes like $40,000 to the IRS. He has no money other than that.
And his website cost what, $40,000?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how the motherfucker makes any money. As far as I know, the only money he's ever made was with me and The Biggest Problem in the Universe, and that had to have dried up long ago.
How does his website cost $40K?
Because he's retarded.
Like, holy shit, that you said that. I was like, the fuck?
Does he pay somebody in solid gold to manage his website for him?
Yeah. He wanted like an app and an interactive voting algorithm that could he wanted like Super Bowl style interactivity on his website because he's a big fucking superstar, and why would he settle for anything less?
Has he heard of strawpool.com?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't use any tools for the proletariat. That's
he wants a frickin' Super Bowl style website with a budget of like Pop Warner football. Come on.
Yeah.
It's insanity. You gotta budget yourself right. He doesn't make enough money to do stuff like that. He's not big time.
I don't know. The fallout's gonna be. I hope the fallout is as devastating as it should be.
Well, maybe he's paying his lawyer in Mad Bucks.
No, I've really enjoyed this. I love internet lawsuits because they rarely ever work out for the person that fucking files them.
Yeah.
So watching this kind of blow up in his face has been really great.
What was going? Let me ask you, Jim. What could have been going through his mind when he actually decided to commit to this? And I said this earlier. I said this is off-brand.
I'll tell. My personal guess on this is it's petty fucking jealousy. I think after the split, he got fucking angry. The Dick is making a lot of money and has a big audience, and he doesn't. And I think he wanted to take any fucking swipe he could take, and he thought this was his in. He was going to nail your ass to the wall with this.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking idiot that hired a dumb fucking lawyer, and it blew up his stupid fucking face. That's my take on it.
Well, and I think that's probably accurate, but what was he thinking?
This is why you don't hire a Simpsons character as your lawyer.
Even if you thought, of course, his case got dismissed and there was no merit, but even if you thought you had the case, you would sit here and say, like, what?
It's got to be mental illness because he fucking sued Patreon and Weber Shandwick. But there's no way a sane man would think he would win.
You got to remember, Maddox's mother, at least his mother, is a degenerate gambling addict. Like, big time, blowing his entire college savings on gambling. And if you're a gambling addict, the second you put one quarter in the machine, you're in for a penny, you're in for a fucking pound. As soon as you blow $1 in, you're in for the rest of your fucking life. As soon as Maddox blew up The Biggest Problem, he was in until I got fucked. Like, until he got money out of me in some way. So like all of this is a slot machine. This entire thing. The restraining order that his stupid cunt girlfriend got, the lawsuit that cost him his entire career. Like, he'll never live this down. The entire internet could be wiped out. There's still going to be some kind of like stone disc somewhere that has an alien plan. They're gonna resurrect it, and it has history of Maddox's lawsuit. All of this is just, I see as just a junkie at a fucking slot machine, pulling and pulling and pulling and hoping that eventually it's gonna say Dick Masterson loses, and it's never gonna fucking say that because the house Dick always fucking wins, man. That's the fucking point.
Yeah, he hates you so much he has become the embodiment of the sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah.
Well, what I find amazing is I haven't seen, like, I've been following this since it kind of started. I really, honest God, haven't seen any website or any forum or image board or really anywhere that's taken his side, which is kind of remarkable. Like, everybody just shit talks him all the time now.
Have you been to timpool.com?
Yeah, it's only like chinless fucks like Mundane Matt and noodly armed losers like Chris Raygun and his fat cunt girlfriend. Like, the only people that take his side are celebrities that have this weird nostalgic, like, I think they use him as like a human shield. Like, they're like, well, no, he can't be wrong because I like him.
Yeah, it's always people that have met him, and they always say, oh, yeah, I met him. He's a great guy. He has to be right. He's a great guy. I met him at a con.
Yeah, it's always these fucking losers that go to cons. Like,
oh, the VidCon shit? Yeah,
Oh,
they've all become fast friends at VidCon, yeah.
Like, it's people who are afraid. Like, Sargon goes on his show. I mean, I think Sargon is kind of a fucking... Like, I have no desire to talk to that guy. I get that he's famous or whatever, but he seems like kind of a fucking know-it-all and a prick.
We've been trying to get him on
Sargon?
Yeah, I thought Sargon was in this.
I like how Ralph perked up at that. What are you talking about, Sargon?
Yeah, we've been trying to get Sargon on here for a little
while.
By
the way,
but...
I don't know if and I forgot to respond to this, but one of his liberalist lackeys, is that rude to say, messaged me and said, maybe, might be a chance Sargon would come on your show, but maybe just you and him talking. And
this again,
he did this shit with Tonka on the morning commentary. Like, he had 15 different rules, like no other guests, you can't ask me this, you've got to talk about this. Like, it's so weird. I've been on a ton of fucking streams. I've never said, we can't talk about this, you need to do this, you can't have... It's not my fucking show.
Yeah.
You're going on
I'm
as a
kind
guest.
of gay in certain ways.
Oh, there he is.
I mean, it was weird when Michael Jackson did it on The Simpsons. Like, it was weird when he had demands at all. But these e-celebrities are so fucked up. They're so obsessive and controlling because their piece of the pie is so small. Their audiences relatively are hanging in by a thread, and they evaporate in and of themselves. Like, even if you're producing good content, they go away. Like, their entire ecosystem of obligation is driven by fear, and everything that they do is completely transparent.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's gay. Like, I just
Dick, are you telling me you didn't have any rules when you went on the Destiny live stream?
No.
You didn't say, "Hey, don't JonTron me on this one."
No, JonTron away. Hit me as hard as you can.
Hit me with your best JonTron.
Hit me with
by
your
the
best.
way, by the way, Null wants to come back on. Is that okay? Do you guys think?
Yeah. It's your show, man.
Yeah, sure.
You don't have to fucking ask us.
Well, I'm asking.
I said Destiny before I went to stream. I was like, look, send me your best dick pic. Like, I know they all got leaked because you were messaging like a 15-year-old girl or something. I don't know. That's just what I heard. But
that's all you can get when you're only 5'3".
Send me your best. I know that you're both the same height, and that's cool. It's age is really that's a construct. Height is a better indicator of who is of compatibility. But just send me your biggest one to intimidate me. That's all I want.
Speaking of age being a construct, I think, Dick, you and me should try to convince Metokur to do an internet insanity about David Clegg.
Oh,
who?
Yeah,
he's a caller to the Dick Show, and he's also been in a lot of my community's bullshit. And I think he's a prime candidate for some. I mean, he doesn't like grab his shit and play with it like that one guy, but he's still pretty entertaining.
I don't know. Send me some info. Send me some screenshots of the shit he gets up to, or some
He's
like
the
clips
most
of him.
sophisticated pedophile in the world.
Oh, he's a pedo, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Of
Christ.
course.
You know, I'm trying not to make my fucking channel pedo outwatch, but for some reason, like every
They just
fucking
keep
video.
fucking.
I'm sorry, he's the most sophisticated ebophile in the world. It's
Oh no.
yes.
Oh, God.
No, it's not even Ebiphile. He was dating an 11-year-old girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think Eb is like teenage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the distinctions between each of these.
Oh,
fucking-
I've done my
When you start
research,
getting into
Jim.
the
I know
distinctions,
difference.
you've already lost.
All right,
Yeah.
let me read these shekel chats. Internet tab said Paddock's shooting up the kill stream. F internet tab then said hotel Wi-Fi can't handle Jim, and that's literally right when it crashed. Sir Real says Elon has better space tech than Kim Jong Un, so he can talk as much shit as he wants. PJ Veritech didn't say anything, just did a super chat. And then Trevor Coburn says, Jesus Christ, just put this stream out of its misery. Love y'all, but whatever BS Motel 8 you're staying at is shutting this shit down. Well, we're back, so fuck you. PJ Veritech said, Roseanne didn't do nothing. My foreskin is missing. Said, new one for you. Why do monkeys always frown? Because they know in a million years they're going to turn into blacks.
No. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Thanks,
Tundra-
Roxanne.
Yes. Tundra Theory says, apparently you can yell fire in a movie theater. Stephen Thomas says, this is the exact number of Arabs we need. Mike, and that was 0. There was no number there. Mike Hunt said, hey, Jim, what's next on the roster? What are you working on?
What am I working on? For like the last week or two, I've been stalking furry communities because there was a series I wanted to do on that shit. So I've been going, man, like the shit they put up on DeviantArt is like the tame stuff. Like there's some really fucked up shit. So that's kind of
community is falling apart.
Yeah. So there's some just fucking bizarre dark shit going on there.
Since you're talking about furries, did you see V's stream about the furries? What was it, like 2 days ago?
Are you asking me if I watch fucking V? No, I haven't.
I just saw it because he was.
Hey, Jim, did you watch the Gypsy stream? No, I didn't. I'm sorry, I missed that. Sounds real fucking entertaining though.
I'm just saying because since you were stalking furry communities, he had alt furry people on, so it was weird as hell. That's all I'm gonna say. And
I guess I'll check it out. I don't know.
Like the first, I tuned into it. The first 5 seconds, he goes, "Yeah, I used to be a furry." I'm like, "Yep, figured that, V. Figured that."
My question is, how many terabytes of furry porn do you have on your computer for all this research that you're doing?
Fucking none.
Oh.
I'm waiting for the day the cops knock, and I don't want to have a bunch of fucking guys in fursuits yiffing each other and try to explain that to the police like I'm not some kind of fucking degenerate.
Okay, so here's from Fistable Frodo for Monkey. What about your school shooting movie? He was asking about that.
Yeah. Cool Cat tried to scam my fan base. So now I said, if you don't know, Cool Cat, that's a whole different thing. But Cool Cat was gonna make a new film called Cool Cat Stops a School Shooting, and he wanted like $10,000 Kickstarter for it. So I convinced him, if my fans help to fund it, can I be in the movie? And he's like, yeah, of course. You can be the school shooter. Fuck it. Cool Cat Stops the School Shooting. But then he wasn't even close to the goal. Like he was like short $4,000 or something. So that he changed what the Kickstarter was for with 2 days remaining. And I said, that's fucking fraud. How dare you? So I convinced everybody to get thousands of dollars of refunds. And then I said, fuck it. I'm just going to make Monkey Jones Stops the School Shooting. So that's the film that I'm going to make this summer. And if any of you want cameos, you can fucking be in it because I don't even care. It's a $5 budget film.
It's fortunate you did that because he would be liable for fraud if it went through.
Let me read the rest of these shekel chats, and then we also have a new guest. Well, he's not really new. He's been here before.
Returning.
Yes, a returning guest. Hessian in Streamlab says, Ralph, thanks for putting dick in our ears. Have the blue check marks trying to justify pedo crap lately? I guess, have they been trying to justify it lately? Yeah, I mean, they pretty much always are. It's been a Twitter moment. See if it makes him rage. And then Goy George, that's pretty good, I have to say. I want Lacey Green to dress up in a concentration camp costume and come all over her Khazar milkers, to be honest. And well, quite specific, I have to say. Mike Hunt says, "Hey Jim, you gonna dox yourself? Meet Sargon in real life, coward."
I love Jim. I love everybody who calls you out for like not doxing yourself,
not posting your address on Twitter.
Yeah, why don't you show up and talk to him in person?
It's not worth it unless you are really dedicated to fucking crazy people. It's not worth it, Jim.
It's
Well,
like
yeah,
it's watching them like hump the ground. They're so desperate.
Well, it's all these.
Oh, come on, Jim. Come on, Jim.
It's all these fucking people. Like, I've noticed that a lot of them that say it have all turned their fucking identity into a brand. Like, they're selling merchandise and like that's their brand thing, right? Like, you know, Sargon of Akkad is now represented by that image of who he is. He's Carl, and like it's just really bizarre. Like, I don't think if they were a brand in and of themselves, they would be that tenacious about it. And it's bizarre watching people go from like anonymity's great to, oh, you're terrible for being anonymous. I just don't get that fucking mindset.
It's a desperation tactic because they want to pick beef with you for popularity, but there's nothing to gain from doing that.
Sir, hold on. We have some more shekel chats. I'm not gonna read them right now. I'll read them in a few minutes. Why don't you introduce yourself? You've been on here.
Oh, I'm Josh.
And while you do that, what do you do exactly though?
I run a little website called the Kiwi Farms.
Oh shit!
Kiwi Farms. I think I heard of it once.
Wait, Ralph, did your guest say his name was Josh? Because I'm fairly certain Jarbo runs.
Yeah, Jihadi Jarbo.
I'm fucking up. I'm doxing you by giving you my name. I'm splitting the identity.
You know, the funny thing is, of course, this person was a complete idiot, but you can actually, like, I think the Hoy's search or who is whatever. I always say Hoy's. Maybe I'm wrong. Whatever. It actually shows your name on there, right? When you look up Kiwi Farms, does it not?
It's not only is the site tied to my name. I think if you click one of the introductory, I have a guide when you register that says don't do this shit or people will fuck with you and they will ruin your life if you don't follow this guide. And to give an example, I have edited a post that has my real picture and my real name, and it's just the lyrics to Notorious KKK by Moon. And I'm like, I just say to people, don't post anything that you would not want your real name and picture next to, because if you fuck up, that will happen. So I set the bar real fucking low. I make sure people
That's
understand.
kind of nice to do, though, isn't it? Like
I'm a huge care bear, and I look after my flock, and people believe me for it. But it's appropriate. If you don't do it, if you let people get fucked over, nobody wants to join your community because it's awful.
I'm like 99% sure that David Clegg has a Kiwi Farms page dedicated to him.
Who?
It's the guy we were talking about earlier. Just
who does? Mr. Burgers.
Burgers.
No, yeah, Mr. Burgers, the guy who's responsible for all the racist and death threats that were in the lawsuit, was a guy named Mr. Burgers, and I've tracked him down through Kiwi Farms and found that he was a huge Maddox fan and hit him up for a confession.
Oh shit!
That he was sending Maddox and his cunt girlfriend all these death threats and like racist threats, like just for fun. Yeah, Mr. Burgers is a huge celebrity on Kiwi Farms, and I don't know, it didn't end up doing anything, but it was a huge load off.
Was he running the Dick Show 8chan page too?
No, he doesn't give a fuck about the Dick Show. He only cares about Maddox.
Oh.
What a slap in the face. He's the only fan.
So,
man. Imagine getting fucked over by somebody that's supposed to be a fan.
Eesh. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it would have been useful if the case progressed at all, but it thankfully did not. It was actually a very fast case in terms of turnover for
Did you read the case?
Of course I read it. I read everything. That's one of the only things. I don't follow as many threads as many people think. I don't have like an encyclopedic knowledge of the website, but I do follow the Dick.
All I'm saying is if you read that, you knew how quickly it was gonna be like thrown out. Like it's all the word "cuck's" in there like 20 times, and he like blames all this shit in it. It's like, okay, buddy.
Oh, you couldn't have written something better. It is a comedic masterpiece.
It's really funny.
Jim, what would it take for you to go undercover as a furry at a furry?
If I did something like that, I'd have to be full fursuited, which would be horrific to begin with. But I'd probably do what the dude who showed up at DashCon did, where he pissed in their fucking ball pit and then videotaped it.
What would your fursona be?
Oh, I don't know, man. I could go as Cool Cat and then try to convince them I'm the actual Cool Cat, and then be really creepy towards everybody. Just like really inappropriate comments to everyone, and just see how long it takes to sink his fucking reputation.
And if somebody tries to shoot up the con, you can stop them.
Yeah, in front of the bullets. Yeah, there you go.
Can you do the voice, the Cool Cat voice? Sound really excited for everything all the time?
I could go all technical with it and make a little soundboard, so it's just pre-recorded creepy shit that fucker said.
That would work. That would work.
I mean, I assume most of the furries there call each other Daddy Derek and stuff like that, so you'd fit right in.
Yeah, but then again, like, I mean, this is a community that jacks off to fucking Tony the Tiger from Frosted Flakes. Like, they freaked him out so much he had to tell them to stop tweeting at him. So I don't know how I'd fucking cope. Yeah, how I'd cope at a fucking furry convention.
No, you'd be great.
This is in a side story, but somebody was telling me about Rainforest, which is a big furry convention in Portland.
Yep.
And they invited, well, they didn't invite, but the baby furs showed up. And the diaper furs are apparently the scum of the earth. Everybody fucking hates them universally. And I swear to God, the story was they left shitty diapers all over the place as like Easter eggs.
Yeah,
they threw actual soiled diapers.
Yeah, they put them on parked cars.
I
saw a video on it.
To this day, I think all furry conventions are banned in Portland. You can't have them there anymore because the hotels refuse to let you have your furry convention because you're going to leave shitty diapers everywhere.
Yeah, somebody from that con who worked on it sent letters to every hotel in the vicinity and told them how shitty it was and everything that went wrong with it. So they couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, Internet Historian made a video on it, and I watched it, yeah.
And the real problem with the furries now, from what I've heard, is that the 2016 election has completely destroyed it. There's nothing left. The people, like, it's communists versus, like, Nazis, and that's the state of the fandom, apparently.
Nope. It's the alt-furry versus the Antifa furry.
Can you really picture that, though? Like, when you think of their community imploding, did you really picture in your fucking head like a zebra and a penguin screaming about Trump? Like, that's not what I thought would fucking break them apart.
But it is what did it. It broke the fur camel's back, I guess.
Oh, Ralph, you know, I'm noticing some dead air here. Do you got Viva La Raza ready to fucking play to fill that up?
No, actually.
Here we go.
No. Actually, I do have something. Did you know Tariq Nasheed got swatted today?
Wait, what?
Really?
Tariq Nasheed got swatted. Yeah, see, I have stuff. See, no dead air, not here. Not the Ralph retort. Yeah, Tariq Nasheed got swatted today. There's Fox 11 has coverage. I can play it, and he has
play
video.
Please do, because I haven't seen it.
So I'll bring it up. Give me 1 sec.
By the way, I was eating rotisserie chicken. Sorry, it just so happened right when I came back. It happened to be right when.
It's all good. So here's a tweet from Tariq Nasheed. Here's a full news segment from Fox 11's coverage of the swatting assassination attempt a group of online white supremacists tried to carry out against me and my family today. The people responsible are associated with suspected racist real Ice Poseidon. The FBI should investigate.
Oh my God!
And I'm going to play the video right now.
Fox Los Angeles police officers
what is he
briefed Tariq Nasheed.
Have I mentioned I fucking love the
asleep
internet?
when police first tried to make contact by telephone.
Oh God, it's so awful.
I think Tariq Nasheed is the only guy who's fully realizing what it's like to be black and
call
not
sent
in
Nasheed
America.
to his front door.
Like he's the only one that's taking advantage of it to its full
capability. He called the police back and was advised to go outside with his ID.
They were told that there was bombs in the house and bombs
exactly.
tied up. And it was just a whole thing.
God damn it.
And the police kind of suspected that it could have been a swatting thing.
Swatting is when someone makes a false report to police, prompting an emergency response.
Yeah, this is just isn't the same without fucking text-to-speech shouting
Nasheed is a
out
popular figure on
fucking
YouTube
racist
and
shit
has
while the
produced a
cops are walking
series of
up to him.
documentaries about blacks in America.
Anytime you talk about racial injustice,
Oh, I
that's
got
going
a
to make
fun
you a
story.
target. Going
I
back
can't
and
say
Marcus
too
Garvey,
much, but I'll
Malcolm
hint
X,
at it,
Dr.
'cause I
King.
think a lot of
He
people will
believes
be
white
interested once
supremacists
this
are
drops.
behind the
I don't wanna
swatting,
sound
the
like a
same
faggot
ones
by
that
saying
troll
that,
him
but
online
I can't
and have
contain
sent police on
myself
false
anymore.
reports to his
Two
public
people are
speaking
definitely
events.
going to go to
This,
jail
though, is
over
the first
Chris
time he's been
for 5
targeted at
years at
home
least.
and involved
Wait,
his
are we
wife
talking
and
about
child.
Chandler,
Nasheed
Chris
remained
Chandler.
cool, but questions
Really?
why he was
Yes,
handcuffed when
I
police
have
already
actionable
suspected
evidence
this was a
against
bogus
actual
call.
felonies,
They were
and I
actually
have
good guys, and I
aggressively
take my
put
hat
these
off to them. They were very
documents in the hands of
professional.
federal investigators.
But what
Hey,
if they weren't?
what's
though? You know,
what's
that's a
going on with
dangerous
Chris, by the
situation
way?
to put
I
somebody,
try to keep
especially
up
a person
every now and then,
of
and I
Black
noticed he
American in
started
this
shit talking
day and
back on
age where
Twitter,
you
which
can
I
be
don't think I've
killed
ever
with
really seen him
impunity.
do.
That's him being natural.
Well, he also
'cause
points to an incident in
I've
Kansas
got
earlier
a
this
few
year.
friends
That's
who
when
actually
a
have
man
his
here in
interests
Los
mind, and
Angeles
we've told them
called
to
swatting
be,
in Kansas,
be
and then the
bold
man
and don't
there
put up
was
with
killed
shit.
by police. Meantime, what is
And
the
Hey, they're saying
penalty
to
for
stop playing the
swatting?
news
It's
because
a
they can't hear us.
Okay. Go ahead.
He's been in a bad place since like November because people have been fucking with him, and it got to a point where they've it's not trolling, it is criminal activity, and I'm very happy to say that I think they'll be going to jail for quite some time.
Wow.
I mean, it's kind of fucking ironic, right? You would think Chris would be in jail for the GameStop shit and the fucking what was the one where he ran the guy over with his fucking car?
Oh, that was Michael Snyder. He was banned from a game store, and he and his mom went there to protest it. And Snyder had told them not to come back. It was like the third time they've come back to the store to yell about him being banned. So he tried to block the car to give it time for the police to come up. And Chris was not having that. He decided he was going to go anyway. Snyder would be damned. And thankfully, he didn't go to jail for that. That would be tragic if he did. And Snyder wasn't too hurt. So it's just a funny story.
Shit. I was going to ask too, actually, I was going to ask Dick. Somebody said in chat that you had a rant about Chris Ray Gunn. You had a little jab at him.
Dude, it was really good.
I missed that. So what did you two have like an interaction or something?
I mean, I don't know if I can redo it. Hopefully someone will clip it and put it on YouTube and says, and
I'm gonna clip it, yes. But
Big
go
Masterson hates Chris Cuck Ray Gun and his girl.
Cuck Gun. What did you call him?
I called him
Cuck Ray
Chris,
Gun.
Chris Ray Cuck.
Chris Ray
Cuck. He was like, Chris Ray Gun was on Maddox's show a couple times, and when the lawsuit hit, I said, like, yeah, man, so the guy that we've been telling you you're kind of maybe a hypocrite for endorsing and promoting because he's a cocksucker and his girlfriend is a cunt and she's got a restraining order against her for trying to get people fired, trying to get my girlfriend fired, and like you're fucking around in crazy land. Now, finally, we've got some evidence that this guy is a fuckball. He's got a $400 million lawsuit against free speech that's enjoined like comedians, their jobs, all this extra shit. You want to pay attention to this? And he goes, well, I don't want to involve myself in petty drama. I said, okay.
Petty drama, $400 million lawsuit, petty drama.
They're just trying to one up your lawsuit, Dick.
Like, have you ever defended yourself against anything? You are some noodly armed fuck who writes parody songs about being triggered. Like your whole ballywick, your whole personality is based on people being offended, but then you're going on this cocksucker's show and promote like a guy who's suing over hurt feelings. You pompous ass motherfucker. Just say I don't know what you're talking about. You don't have to say, oh, it's petty drama. Like, you don't have to write it off. It's these guys who are famous for the first time in their lives, and all of a sudden, like, they're learning what it's like to be a high school jock. Don't always protect your bros. But he stood by it. He just every fucking time him, Chris Cuck Ray Gun, Mundane Matt, the fat sack of shit, like the gelatinous beanbag looking motherfucker, the mojo looking motherfucker, who thinks that facial hair is a chin. It's not. Like, he's not full. Matt is not fooling anybody. That scruff, that fucking putting green he's got stretched, that chin strap he's got going from ear to ear is not a chin. Is not a chin, because in real life, Mundane Matt looks like a pasty Gumby. Like he's got a flat face that looks like the vampire in Blade. Everybody remembers Blade, the comic book movie with the standout black lead, Blade. I'm not talking about Black Panther. I'm talking about fucking Blade, where he's got that disgusting, disgusting blob of a vampire creature that's just looks like a fucking triangle. Looks like a giant-sized toddler that's been fed grease for 40 years. That's Mundane Matt, except they slapped a little woolly willy on him. That's Mundane Matt. That's Mundane Matt, a soy-soaked, penisless abomination who's full of hurt feelings and desperation. Anyway, all these guys, go ahead.
I was going to say, you guys should be happy. Usually you have to pay to get these rants in advance.
I really fucking hate these assholes who claim to be like so many of the skeptic community and so many of these talking head pricks like make their money on outrage, and they're no different than the most pathetic mainstream media, whatever, who just tries to whip up your emotions and then they pass the collection plate around. But when it's happening right in front, like everybody's fine yelling at the sun. Everybody's like, oh, fuck you, God, fuck you, sky, fuck you, sun, you fucked me again. It's like, no, the sun didn't fuck me this time. It was your friend right there. What do you think about that? I don't feel comfortable making a stand in my personal life. Like, I just want to keep yelling. I just want to keep yelling at the sun and then collecting money from people who think I'm defending them against something. Like, yeah, okay, man. That's my rant against Cuck Ray Gun.
Okay, yeah, because I wasn't sure what the backstory on that is, but I get what you're saying. I mean, well, in Matt's case especially, because I mean he was part of that candid shit where they're making fucking AI to censor you, and yeah. I think he backed Sargon on his on his legal defense against what is her fucking name, Aquila?
Aquila, yeah.
Aquila Hughes.
Yeah, Aquila Hughes, where it's ridiculous shit. It's such an overreach with the $300 million fucking lawsuit, because he's upset somebody called him cuck. Because Maddox has said worse shit on the internet himself, and he would have laughed at a fucking lawsuit like that 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I think that isn't it the LA Lifestyle or wherever the fuck it changed him, because now he's disavowing chapters of his book, saying it's too edgy and he didn't mean it and all that stuff.
Is that what it was?
It's weird. It's a weird ring kissing atmosphere that you have to do in LA. Like I mean, Harvey Weinstein didn't do anything. He just existed in a position of power. It's just that LA turns everyone into whores. Like, LA makes women, LA preps women to fuck anything to get on TV and movies, and it makes men ready to say anything.
Well, that's the funny thing. You hear all these celebrities talk about rape culture, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I've never heard anybody in my life condone rape. And then you figure out later that it's Hollywood. Yep. They're all fucking rapists and crazy people in Hollywood, and they're projecting it on me. And it's like, I don't appreciate that. I don't fucking need this.
Yeah, they're all attracted to it. It's fucking
I mean, they're
weird.
not even rapists. They're just guys who say yes. Like, yeah. They happen to have a job at a movie studio, and women will throw themselves at it like they're worth nothing, and they are.
Well, somebody brought up in the chat, he said LA makes people like Corrin. Have you seen Corrin by any chance, Stick?
Is that the Baked Alaska broad?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not the young one, it's the older one.
They're both the same though.
By the way, she's messaged me. She's sending me text right now.
Let me guess, she wants to come on stream for only 30% of your super chats, right?
She wants to come on. I want to talk to Joshua, owner of Kiwi Farms. I said, can you use Hangouts? She said, no. And I said, well, you can't. I said, well, you can't get on then. And She said,
Okay.
I'm in Malibu with celebs and rock stars, but I will call in. I'm not a professional streamer. I'm Generation X. You should have told me.
That bitch is not Generation X. Are you fucking kidding me? Have you seen how old she is? Like, fucking no.
Ask her where she was when the Challenger exploded. Ask her where she was when the national anthem.
Look, Corrin, if you can use Hangouts,
I would prefer if she didn't. I'm having a chill atmosphere.
She said, "You made fun of me, and I've been hearing about it all week. Thus, I want to work with you, as it builds both of us."
No, bring her. Oh God, please bring her on.
But be a good mediator. I want to talk to Kiwi Farms for real.
Oh,
Listen,
God.
I will bring you on. All you have to do is literally click the Hangout link. It's not that hard.
If you have a fucking Gmail, you can get on.
She's
Google
just
Hangouts.
gonna say the same 3 or 4 fucking things about how I hate
yeah,
women and shit. God, she's so fucking annoying and awful and stupid. She's such an insipid fucking cunt. I can't stand her.
Yeah, I'm there with you. I'm fucking there with you.
The only thing she's gonna do is
Don't worry,
shill her
she's not-
Instagram like 7 times.
You know what? She'll come on and say the same 3 phrases.
Yeah.
This is a Me Too generation, Corrin forever, and she'll spell it out, and then she'll talk about I'm so new at this, you guys. Do you know how to TTS? Do you guys know how to set up a stream? Can you help me do my technology? That's all she. Those are the 3. Yeah, those are the fucking 3 things she parrots every fucking time she's on.
Yeah.
I just said, "Can you click Hangout?" LOL. She said, "How? I'm in the middle of Malibu."
Okay. Well, she figures it out.
Somebody said.
I mean, Malibu doesn't make you retarded. I'm very.
What do you mean, how?
How do I click this?
Phones work exactly the same in Malibu that they do all over the rest of the world.
But Dick, she's with
Tell her to press
superstars
Alt
and rock
F4
stars.
to fix everything.
Yeah.
No, wait. She had 200,000 subscribers. Don't.
No, she didn't. She's such a lying.
Of course she didn't. Yes, I know. Those were views, and even
Ralph, why don't you ask her question for me? Because it's like what, midnight in fucking Malibu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask?
I guess.
What is she doing in the middle of Malibu at midnight? Is she walking the street? Would you ask her that for me?
Got him.
Got him.
Okay, I'll ask her.
She's probably watching this. She already knows.
She's watching this, no doubt. I mean,
Oh, is she watching this? Is she watching this on the
How else would she know? Yeah.
on the iPad she stole from Paul Danino allegedly? Is that what she's watching this on?
Walking street. What are you doing in the middle of Malibu right now? Question. Walking street. Question. She says, "I'm with a rock band that is super famous.
Okay.
I'm in the recording studio."
Okay, which one?
That's such bullshit.
Call
How does she
in.
lie like that? How does she?
Corinne,
think
we
people are
can't have you
stupid
call
enough
in. First
to fall
off,
for that?
I'm not even running the stream. Like, that's how bad my internet is. Like, I had to have somebody else run it. So, anyway.
Yeah, have you noticed too how she'll always say super famous, powerful people, but then she never tells you their name?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, but wait, she's friends with Ted Turner. He wants to launch a new CNN.
With her in the head.
He wants to launch a new CNN, and me and her can possibly host our own program together. What else is
Like the Regis and Kathy Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ralph, I think she's confused when she talked to Ted Turner. I think he said, "I want to redo wrestling again, and I want you to wear a chicken suit in the fucking the ring with Hulk Hogan or
I
something."
want to relaunch WCW. Yeah,
Yeah, you did it perfectly.
You know, I'm actually mildly concerned that she will launch some frivolous bullshit legal suit against me because she's the type.
Gonna hunt down Landau.
No, she seems.
Just don't open your door, man. That was my mistake. Just don't open your door ever again.
Does that work, Dick? If you just don't answer the door?
Oh fuck yes, it does.
They have to
Mascots
serve you.
didn't get served.
Eventually, they can. If they attempt to serve you through all reasonable means, they can eventually just put an advertisement in their local paper.
Yeah,
say,
but to do that though, they have to be certain that it's one you that they have your identity and it really is you, and then 2, they have to be certain you live in the region they put it in the paper in. So if they can't confirm you as being you,
that's
putting
not
it
true. Because some psychopath went after my aunt, and she was able to put an ad just in a local newspaper.
yeah, but what I'm saying is, were they certain it was your aunt? You get what I'm saying? Like, your identity's out there though, so you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, no, which is fine. I guess I'll ask Dick to borrow his lawyer because he has a lawyer in Cali. That'd be fun. I'll come over. I'll meet you in the studio.
Paper, you'll be safe.
Oh yeah.
So who was that? Was that somebody in chat said, "Please spare us"? Corrin, look, she's not gonna be able to figure it out anyway.
Oh, ask her who the super famous band is. I want the name. To ask her.
Probably the band from that Vegas show that celebrated the death of the country fans.
Oh, no FX.
Yeah, NOFX.
No, I'm sure he's putting out fires right now. He can't.
Who is this band? Okay, I just sent her that. Well, she messaged me like I didn't send anything to her. She just I guess heard this was on or was watching it already. She's like, I want to talk to the owner of Kiwi
Who the fuck
Farms.
is this bitch? Because I have no idea who we're talking about.
Some fucking whatever nutbag from Ice Poseidon.
You have to give them a better idea than that. Okay, so I want you to imagine a Barbie doll that had a blowtorch taken to its face. That's kind of what she looked.
Okay.
And she makes up all these elaborate, fantastic stories about personally funding the LAPD and hanging out with Hollywood and politicians in Washington. And yet, as rich as she is and as famous as she is, she can't seem to sue Kiwi Farms to make them stop making fun of her. It's been a month now of her complaining about it and threatening lawsuits, but never actually going through with anything.
Now, is she does she have a following? Is she famous for something?
No. The only people that ever watched her were Ice Poseidon fans that wanted her to kill herself. So, I mean, that's literally
spamming it in her chat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even joking. That's literally the only people that ever watched her.
What's funny with Ice Poseidon is that after a point, she said, aren't you famous? Aren't you famous? You have the money to pay me. And he's like, no, I just have a couple thousand viewers. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she left. She just fucking left.
Tell her there's a producer on your show that wants to make a movie about her life story.
She will literally walk to Ralph's house if he tells her that.
I'll do it. Get her on. I'll be the producer.
We have a producer who wants to put you.
Yeah, you used to produce episodes of Dr. Phil.
Yeah,
now you want to branch out.
You know what's funny is you could probably send her the Dick Masterson Dr. Phil appearance and say that's me, and she would probably believe it, and she would start doing her fucking rant about how he hates.
No, wait, she said her daddy was gonna sue you.
Yeah, she did.
Multiple times.
Oh, she sent me an email, actually.
Did she? What did it say?
It's just some bullshit. Oh, here's what happened. She sent me a threatening email saying, you're posting my personal information. You can't do that. And whenever somebody who wants attention starts emailing me shit like that, and I know that they're after attention, I usually just start replying with the single phrase, I am not interested in promoting your content at this time. And I don't make a big fuss out of it. She's the only person, I've done this to 10 people. She's the only person to send messages as a follow-up to that, saying but you've already promoted my content. You've already promoted my content. And I just keep regurgitating this fucking phrase back at her.
Like a bot.
Yeah, and she still kept replying. It happened 10 fucking times. I will find the actual email though.
So I said, okay, hold on. I said, what are you doing in the middle of Malibu right now? And I said, Waking Street. I meant Walking Street. And then I said, who is this band? We have a producer who wants to put you in his movie.
Yeah.
She said, okay. She said, okay, I'm at a recording studio in Malibu. I'm downloading Hangouts now.
Yeah.
And then I said, come on.
Oh, what a thirsty bitch. The moment you said producer.
Faster. Download it fucking faster. This guy, he's got money and it walks.
Do famous bands usually record at 1 a.m?
Yeah.
Maybe,
yeah. Yeah. Because they do so many drugs, they wake up at 2. So this is their 3 p.m.
Yeah, anybody else catch that response that she didn't name the fucking band? Real convenient.
Yeah.
Corrin.
All of a sudden she's downloading Hangouts now too. When she
downloading,
she can use it for weeks, but now she's all over it. Yeah, I'm getting it. Oh wow, super chats. Excuse me, shekel chats. Been killing it, Ralph. Thumbs up. Thank you, Mike Hunt. 100% Italian says, show Jim the Pokemon vid. Have you seen that?
Which one?
Hold on. I'll have to find it.
It's called Pokemon Go to the Polls. It's really funny. Hillary Clinton's up on stage.
Is it the one you played? I think it was yesterday with V and Sargon.
Yeah.
V is Eradicate. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I saw that. That was really well done.
That was good stuff. Oh man, I wish I could do cool shit like that. Macabus says, "Isn't Mumkey good friends with Shoe on Head?"
She followed me on Twitter, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I tweeted about it, saying, "Oh, this hot chick is following me," and then she instantly like blocked me and deleted all the tweets that she posted linking to my videos and shit. I called her hot, and she like had a meltdown.
I guess Gregory didn't like that.
I was about to say, you know what probably happened is she probably fangirled about it, and then fucking big ass Greg walks in the room. What the fuck is this?
Like, I mean, you have to imagine something like that, because from her content, doesn't she preach about how girls who do that kind of shit are like retarded?
Yeah, she's not that.
Pretty much.
All right, Dick Tano says a big yeah for Payne Wienerstein.
Yeah.
From Phil with the TDS tattoo.
Oh, Phil on toe. Red.
Gerudo Tempest says, ask Jim his thoughts on the guy with 60 terabytes of child pornography.
Yeah, can somebody explain to me how that's fucking possible? Like, the amount of child porn is ridiculous. He would have to have a copy of fucking everything. Like, every kid that's ever been touched was on this guy's fucking computer.
60 terabytes.
Well, you know what? I don't want to bring down the atmosphere, but you know what the more likely answer is, right? He probably had a high digital recorder and recorded it himself.
Okay, see, somebody brought this up, and I'm trying to picture the pedophile that wants everything in 4K with like.
Yeah, isn't the grittiness of like the dark basement like what helps get them off?
Well, yeah, apparently he wanted high definition tears. Like, I don't understand how you need the 60 gigabytes of it. It seems kind of fucking ridiculous, but.
That's why they fired Zack Snyder. Is he involved in this somehow?
Yeah, that guy's fucking creepy. Ralph, I just sent you a link to the email. She left me a voicemail too. I forgot about the voicemail.
No shit. Oh wait, you sent it on Twitter?
Yeah, just retweet it because I can't post it in chat.
Twitter, I'm a complete degenerate, so Twitter's definitely the best.
And it's best you just retweet me because I can probably get banned for that, and it won't affect your account. Hopefully, if I do get banned.
Okay. Okay, that was you, Josh, right?
Yeah, the Kaiser.
Okay. All right. She left you a voicemail.
Yeah, she also doxed herself in the voicemail. So if you're interested in that,
I mean,
well, it's probably already out there. But if you want to
hear
hear
dox, by the way, the kill stream, we don't support doxing. Please don't harass anybody we're talking about.
She doxed herself. It's a fucking voicemail.
No. Let's just put that up. We don't support anything like that.
Yeah. Ralph, why are you winking into your camera?
It's like
I just
every time she's on air, she just always says her phone number like 18
Here's
times.
the post, by the way. I'll send it to Zidane since I can't actually like make it come up, but he can. Thank you, Hotel Internet. But yeah, there's the clip. Jesus Christ. She said she's downloading it. I don't even know if I want her on, to be honest, but
I don't either.
You should message her and say, "Hey, time is money. He's got important things to do."
Important things to get to.
no, wait. She says, I got Hangouts. Now what?
Oh no.
Oh, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Ralph, you need to send this dumbass to a website that's going to download a fuck ton of malware onto her phone. Tell her you need an extension. What's a horrible website to send her to? And fucking get her to download something.
One of those .ru sites? Yeah. And she repeated, I'm at a recording studio in Malibu. Why would I give a fuck about that, though? Like, I don't.
She's outside the recording studio with hiking her skirt up looking for a ride.
I don't even know. Oh.
Tonka's in chat. He said, do the right thing, Ralph. Kill that link you sent to her.
But we know it's going to be hilarious, though. I mean, part of me says, no, don't bring her on. The other part of me says, this would be fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah, we
just kick her anytime we want.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll see. I'm still not confident that she could actually get on the stream. And she will. I will say this: if she makes it on the Hangout, she will have impressed me. So,
you should ask your chat. Chat, press 1 if you think Corrin will actually make this work. Press 2 if you think She's too fucking dumb to make a hangout work on her stupid phone.
I don't have a lot of confidence.
Oh, she's dumb. Yeah,
No,
she is dumb. She is a dumb
0%
dumb.
chance.
She's 100%.
chance.
It's more likely. It's more likely she's going to like show the hangout link than it is that she's actually going to get in here.
Maybe it's she heard us talking shit and she wants to post a link in the chat.
I'm seeing a lot of twos.
Well, I mean, if that does happen, it wouldn't be hard to like counteract. We would just...
Or maybe since she's hanging out with Nickelback, we'll get them in the stream too.
No,
she's here. She's
fucking-
here.
No way.
Nickelback.
No way.
Wait, I'm streaming. Is that okay?
Wait.
I
She's
do
here.
not fucking believe it.
No way.
Yeah, she's here. Hey,
I'm
Corrin.
here. Corrin is here.
It's really dark. No one can see you.
I know, because I'm in Malibu and I don't want anyone to be able to know where I am. I'm at a recording
You
studio.
can just turn off your camera.
What band are you with?
What do I do?
First off, let me eat my words. I did not think
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
you would
I
be able
figured it
Corrin,
out.
you're
Can you
proving
believe
a
it?
lot of people wrong tonight. You're proving a lot of people wrong. You made it.
I'm such a cool girl. We should all just get along, seriously, because I have a lot to offer.
Show
We
your
can't see you,
tits.
though. We can't see you. We can't see
I
you
know,
on the
but
thing.
I-
Pull
I'm-
it back.
I'm in the middle of Malibu,
I know where Malibu.
and my friends don't want me doing this. Like, they don't want to be part of all this drama.
They don't want to be seen on camera with you.
Part of your story. You've got an incredible story to tell.
I
It's,
do.
Perseverance against bullying.
Yeah, thank you.
Why
Oh my
wouldn't
God,
they want to be a
someone
part
nice.
of that?
Wait, why is someone nice on the phone? Is that
Oh,
Ralph?
I mean, I'm not I'm nice. I like making good movies. I like making compelling stories. Have you seen the X-Men movies?
I like no, I don't watch those stupid movies. I barely watch movies, you guys. I'm very busy.
Have you seen Dr. Phil?
That's okay. We want to make
I
a
don't
movie
sit
about
Dr.
you.
Phil.
The point
But
is,
I
we
think
need,
that we should all make peace and give good content because I have a lot to say that's gonna piss you all off.
no. We don't want that. We want positivity. You've got a good
Oh,
story.
you want positivity now, not negativity?
No. We don't want negativity. We're done with negativity. We want positivity from you.
Okay.
We want to know what you want to tell to the world.
Wait, who's talking right now that's being so nice to me? This is such a
That's the
blessing
film
in disguise.
producer.
I'm a
This
film
producer.
Oh,
This is
I
the guy I was telling you about. This guy's got connections all over
Okay,
Hollywood.
wait, Jamie, I'm totally lost. What do I do?
We got to see you. We have to see you. We got to see you on the camera first.
Okay, hold on. You want me to? I mean, I'm trying
Yeah.
to my friends.
If you
Wait
can
a
find a
minute, wait a
black
minute.
leather couch to sit on, that would really help.
Okay, okay. Can I call
You're
you
in your
guys back?
car. You said you were in a
Okay,
recording
can I call you
studio.
guys back? Because I didn't want anyone to
No,
know what I was doing. Can I call
Corinne,
you
what are
back?
you doing?
We don't want.
Can I call you back in
We don't
5
have all
minutes
day.
when
We
I
don't
get?
have all day.
Corinne, come on.
I don't want anyone to know what I'm doing.
You're in your car. We can see.
Yeah, we can see you. Just stop.
She's with her John.
I know, but what? I'm on Zoom and me, so what do I do?
Corinne,
Can she not figure out the car door?
I went from impressed to disappointed again.
Real quick.
Oh, you are? Okay, that's so sweet. Do you care if I'm streaming? I'm streaming on this guy, Ralph.
would he care?
He's kind of cool.
He doesn't know me.
Okay.
I'm streaming on Ralph's show. Oh, okay, no problem.
You're kind of cool.
It's Ralph. I like that guy.
I don't care if they make fun of me, right?
No big deal.
When is she gonna show her tits?
Show Bob's.
Okay, so you're in the driveway waiting?
No, don't actually.
Okay,
Don't.
I'm coming right. I'm there right now. Okay. You guys, I'm at a really famous person's studio, and I can't tell you who it is.
You're in your car. What are you talking
I
about?
had to get out and go get a bottle of wine and talk to you guys because all my fans are texting me that you guys are talking about me, and now I'm going. to my
Corinne, we
really
literally
famous
weren't
friend's
talking
studio.
about you. You just messaged me and you said I want to talk to the owner of Kiwi Farms, and he
I know
actually.
everyone's texting me that you guys are talking about me. So.
We weren't though.
Anyway. Okay, so you weren't. Okay, so fucking forget it. I don't know what to say to you. I'm trying to help.
No, but you wanted to talk to the Kiwi Farms dude. He's here.
Oh yeah, okay, Joshua Moon, is that his name?
Hi.
Hi Joshua, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are
Do
you?
you want me to name the celebrities I hung out with today?
I could not possibly give less of a
Oh,
fuck.
I want to hear. You can tell me.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Joshua, you wrote that I don't know any celebrities, and you wrote these really stupid things, and it's really dumb, and I'm suing you, dude. Get
Okay.
ready. Tom Girardi's gonna be up your ass.
He
You're not
doesn't
allowed to
do
call someone
personal
broke.
lawsuits like
You're
that. He
being
represents
sexist.
companies that have
It's the
customers.
No, Josh, you're getting
It's
your
the
ass
Me
sued.
Too generation. It's me too, and you cannot be sexist.
I told
my
you.
God.
I
Corinne,
Is this even a real person?
Corinne, I
Yeah.
think we can all agree that the pussy has the power. Am I right? And hanging out with if we can all agree with that, and if you are hanging out with celebrities, then you are hanging out with celebrities, and no
I
one.
know,
should
but
take
none
that
of
away
them
from
want to
you.
hang out with you guys. That's the problem. They think
How
you
many
guys are- they
potted
don't
plants
even
have they
know who you
jerked
guys
off
are.
into?
Nobody wants to know. Nobody even knows who you guys are.
Well, you know who you are, Corinne. I mean,
I think she died.
no, she's roboting.
Well, that's what happens when you drink boxed wine in a car.
She's in the
Corinne,
studio. There's no
wait,
good
but she
signal.
says nobody knows who we are. I mean, that's probably true, but you know who we are. I mean, you
We
know.
have a producer of the Dr. Phil show. He's world famous.
Corinne, you sound like shit.
She's still talking. She's just talking to herself.
Oh my god.
This is like a night.
Oh,
What is going on?
Can we kick her now?
Yeah, I think. Corinne.
I just see lights in
Yeah.
her camera. Like she's desperately wandering around a parking lot.
Is she living out of her car?
No, there
No,
we
wait, there's her face. Hold on.
But I can't hear her.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Corinne.
I love 3 frames per second. This is quite it.
This is
Oh look, she broke into somebody's studio.
Oh shit, is that Nickelback?
Well, yeah, Nickelback obviously records at Holiday Superstation. Of course, that's their pretty good location.
Like the Planet of the Apes at all.
She's talking and we can't hear anything. It's
She doesn't
fantastic.
realize she muted herself.
Oh,
Did she mute herself or?
No,
She's not even listening to us.
Yeah, she's still talking.
We can't hear you, Corinne.
it's like Corinne.
Corinne, if you can't make the sound work, we're about to peacefully sunset you.
I feel like I'm watching that fucking VHS from The Ring. Like it's just still frames with fucking shots of her head, and then none of it makes sense.
Whoever is running the stream should click her avatar so it full screens it, so people can see what I'm watching, which is fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not running the stream.
There you
I
go.
don't know if that made it full or not. Yeah.
It did, and it's all pixelated, and it's
She does appear to be at some.
At the soundboard.
She's staring at her camera like a monkey, trying to figure out what it is.
That is a real mixer.
Corinne, we can't hear you.
Does she even have headphones in? Can she hear us at all?
No, she's staring at
Oh,
her phone,
wait,
trying
wait,
to
wait.
figure out what it is.
I can hear
Malibu.
you perfectly.
Malibu.
Can you
She
hear me?
said she can hear us. Yes, we can hear you now. Yes.
Okay, good. It was muted. Sorry.
All good. All good.
Keep on
Hopefully you can
laughing.
file lawsuits better than you can operate recording equipment.
Do you think I
Corinne,
know
these
how to
guys are
file
saying
a
that you don't
lawsuit?
know any celebrities.
I know how to find. I know how to find the best lawyers, though. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but those aren't celebrities. They're saying you don't know any celebrities because you're not cool.
I don't care. Do you think I care about what you guys say?
How many
Yes.
lawyers
All I
go
know-
to the red light
all I know-
district?
All I know is that I want to give you guys the ultimate respect because I think what you're doing is the future of all media, and I want to help spread the word that it's really cool. But the way you've bashed me is stupid because I'm on your team, and so you shouldn't make me an enemy. I'm a worthy ally.
So Cal Chris said that she's using a green screen.
I don't think you can figure out
What do you
how to
think,
use
Jim?
it.
Jim, what do you think? I mean, what do you
What's
think
the
about?
green screen?
What do you think about? What do you think about joining?
What is
Oh
the
God,
green
I'm just gonna
screen?
ignore that.
Oh, I'll answer your question, Corinne. A green screen is a screen that's green. I know it's complicated.
I'm not using a green screen. I'm not.
You don't even know what a green screen is, though.
Do the people that own that studio know you broke in?
I accidentally had sex with the 23-year-old who got me.
What?
Wait, what?
She said something about sex with a 23-year-old.
Jim, you
Yeah,
realize
you hear
that
what I
these days
said?
green screens are blue screens.
The reason that I started.
Well, I
this
don't
is
want to
because I
confuse her too
accidentally-
much. You add in a few more primary colors and her head's gonna
I year old and made a really stupid decision, and that's how I got to know all of you guys.
Okay, what did you say about fucking a 23-year-old? You cut out.
Exactly. You can't hear, can you?
No, we can.
It's because you're in a fucking studio and it's blocking the
Around
sound.
celebrities.
No more.
Oh god.
This is such a disaster.
Oh, there she goes.
Get her out.
Dick, I have to applaud you. You're sharp. You're sharp. I saw what you were doing.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm just.
You should have asked her about her dad.
Yeah. If I don't, if we could have got through the robot stuff.
Yeah, she.
Well, women like they get real upset and they throw out everything, and then there's a moment when they get tired, and that's when you hit them with the dad stuff. They're like a horse. Like you gotta
dad her.
What's that?
You're gonna dad her.
Well, that's when you just ask them about, like, that's when you get personal. Like, so what did your dad do to you? Obviously, a lot. But it's not usually all that bad.
What do you think, Jim? She's a worthy ally. She thinks we're the future of all media.
You ever see like a clip of like a soccer match where the goalie fucks up and kicks it in his own net?
Yeah.
That's the kind of ally and teamwork she's representing for everybody here.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, self-destructive allyship would be what you would fucking categorize. I just want to know what studio she's at and what poor band let this woman into the recording area.
They have to be fucked up and passed out somewhere.
Well, it sounds like it's a 23-year-old.
She legit looked. I mean, it did appear to be in the
She was
studio.
probably fucking one of them in the car. So one of the
How else would she be in there unless she was fucking some guy in the band?
I'll tell you guys who it is. It's Malibu. It's a community of old rich guys. She was in a studio probably built by some 60-year-old guy who has dreams of making it big, and his cover band lured her back into their little into their love den to record like Beach Boys covers. That's the band she was in Malibu right now, because nobody fucking records in Malibu.
Oh, well, I mean, imagine the quality of the band if that's a groupie, like if that's the one.
Exactly.
Well,
That's the one they invite to the studio.
It's a Thursday
Harry and the
night.
Boomers.
They're drinking early. This is what they got. You just got to deal with it.
Well, at least I got one of three. She did say it's a Me Too generation. If she had been on longer, we would have got the other two classic
She
lines.
said that I hated women too.
Yeah,
we
she
got
did.
the.
To be fair, I do have to give her credit.
Yeah, she did hit that button.
I gotta say, like, I have to give a tip of the hat to her actually making it on the call.
Yeah, there's no way I thought she was gonna make it.
Couldn't do that a week ago.
As soon as you said movie producer, she was like on it.
That's literally what got her going. Yeah.
My favorite part was just when she was holding the camera up, looking at it like some kind of like a primitive, trying to figure out what alien technology was. That was fucking comical.
Yeah, she looks like the cop from the stream earlier.
Fat boss, what you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? I mean, you're gonna get sued now, right? So you've got to
you're
run and cover, right?
Well, I've been sued 3 times, and each time it's been thrown out of court. What's called sua sponte, which means that the judge reads it, says this is fucking garbage, and just dismisses it automatically.
But her dad's rich, didn't you hear? He's a big guy.
I did hear it. It worries me.
Just don't open the door.
Well, the thing is, I have a not like a PO box, but like a virtual office in Florida. That's my official address for everything. And those guys, they're just the fucking worst. And mail gets lost all the time.
Oh, that's very true. But I mean, the one thing I'm trying to like picture in my head is this chick's got to be like fucking 50, pushing 60. So her dad has to be like 85.
That's what
So
I was
how is she explaining this to him? Like, people are making fun of me on the internet, Dad. He probably doesn't know what a computer is.
I would say I would guess 48. How old do you guys think she is?
40s.
52.
Oh, you guys are way too fucking generous with the
52.
amount of plastic surgery she's had. No, that bitch
Yeah,
is.
the plastic-
I would say
58.
53. Yeah.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, Corrin is back.
Welcome back to the Me Too generation, girl.
Oh, is that a
Yeah, I'm
photoshopped
back.
profile
Wait.
picture?
Man, I can't even hear him.
That's not Photoshop. That's just like drawn.
No.
Hey, Corrin, what was the first concert you went to?
The first concert I've been to this year or last
No,
year.
the
No,
first
in your
concert.
life. In your life.
We're talking.
Sean Cassidy at the Hollywood Bowl.
Sean Cassidy at the Hollywood Bowl. How old were you there?
Oh God, do you think I remember? I'm ageless, timeless, and eternal, and I'm probably a vampire, and I probably never died.
Probably like 14. 14.
I'm probably a vampire, and I probably never died. Why does age matter anyway? Why do you care?
Vampires
You're
are
gonna
pretty good
die. You're
description.
gonna die no matter what.
I'm trying to prove that age doesn't matter.
I don't think age matters. I think what matters is your passion in life.
What was,
you will die at some
what was
point.
the first movie you remember? What was the first movie you were inspired by?
Your charisma. Your charisma is what matters in life, dude. I don't care how old you are, and I'm not going to tell you who I was with today at dinner, but she is probably one of the hottest celebrities in the world.
Age of Aquarius.
And she's got 3 kids, and she's like 65 now, and she's still hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
What do you think about Tom Jones?
I don't think anything about Tom Jones. What do you think about Tom Jones? Who is Tom Jones? We have no clue.
All right.
Give me another one. Ask me about Robert Plant. Ask me about Bono from U2. Who's the hottest singer in the world?
What's your favorite Robert Plant song?
Axl Rose. My favorite Led Zeppelin song is Thank You, the greatest song ever written in the world, because no matter what, you have to be grateful for what you have.
Where were you when you heard that? How old were you when you heard that?
I like this person talking. Who's talking to me now?
I'm a movie producer.
Oh my God, you're like normal. I like you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm trying to cast women for a new show about anti-bullying.
Well, guess what? I'm the bully fighter.
You're a bully fighter, really?
Oh yeah.
Why do you think that?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Can you guys see me or not?
Unfortunately, no.
How do I make you guys see me?
Well, what's the band that you're there recording with?
No, I'm in a recording studio that many bands use. How do I answer that question? What do I say?
I mean, what band are you?
I'm in a professional recording studio in Malibu that many bands use.
Which one is using it right now?
Should I say or no?
Well, I mean, it's all
Am I allowed to say a band?
confidential, obviously, but
Do you want to promote any of your bands or no?
Wait,
I'm getting permission. Rock Against Trafficking, baby.
Rock Against Trafficking.
Well, you're right. That is a famous band that we've all heard of.
No, it's a concert that we're doing to Rock Against Trafficking.
Trafficking
it's a charity we're doing.
Trafficking of like cars, like we hate traffic.
Trafficking of little girls and little boys to wealthy people who just want to use them for sex and then kill them.
Well, we don't want little boys or little girls driving. They're terrible drivers. They'll cause traffic.
Baby, we're talking about sexual trafficking.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like a good cause.
But, studios are not necessarily owned usually by the rock band. They're owned by its own studio, and the rock band uses it. Most rock bands don't have their own studios. They go to different studios in different areas. Because you're not in rock and roll, you don't get it.
You sound like you're well versed in studios.
I've been to a lot of studios, and I hang out with a lot of rock stars, and they're all very political. You think I'm political? They're political, and they'd be pissed at Mr. Minokur. They would torture that poor guy.
Mr. Minokur. He's so pathetic, isn't he?
They would be, well, he says too many bad words, and they would be pissed.
It's Mr. Minotaur? Okay.
Oh, Minotaur, whatever the guy's name is. Well, it's a fake name anyway, so why do we care? We can just call him Idiot.
That's right.
He'll
Mr.
never
Minotaur
give us his
is an
real name.
idiot. I agree with you.
Jim the Idiot, because he'll never give us his real name. But listen, most bands don't have their own studio. They use other people's studios. Why is that?
Who was the first president you voted for? Just curious.
The first president I voted for, I'm with my friend Mac Daddy, and he owns the studio.
Yeah.
The first president I voted for, let me tell you, let me think.
Yeah. Was it JFK?
Are you crazy? Bill Clinton, you idiot. My God, what is wrong with you? By the way, I love Bill. I almost had sex with Bill. I love him.
Wait, what?
I met Bill in Aspen in 2007, and his charisma is phenomenal, but he's married, and I don't play with married men.
That's interesting. Was it his saxophone playing that loop?
No, he is the most charismatic man, but he's kind of short. But he is just sexy. You know when you just meet someone and they're just sexy for no reason?
He's tall where it counts, though. Hey.
And I know Trump. I know all his kids. I know Obama.
Are you worried that Bill and Hillary are going to try to shut down this anti-kid trafficking thing?
I don't know how. I really don't believe that they're part of kid trafficking. I really don't believe that.
I mean, what do you think's going on at that pizza shop?
I think the Pizzagates are made up from a lot of different shit, just like Kiwi Farms puts a lot of shit together that is all bullshit. I think that's what's going on with pizza.
Do. They fucking do. Kiwi Farms talks tons of shit about me, Corrin.
I know. Why? Who are you?
I'm Adam Schiff.
I love you. You're such a good guy. What city are you in?
Los Angeles.
I'm in Malibu. Let's hang out tomorrow.
Let's hang out. Let's do it.
Oh my God, who are you?
I'm a producer.
Oh my God, well, why don't you come to Beverly Hills, or I'll meet you somewhere tomorrow or Saturday?
I mean, Beverly Hills is kind of fucked.
I think that you are kind of lying though, because you guys like to tease me all the time. So.
No, I swear to God.
Okay, well, I will help you do your movie because it's not the bullying that's happening in the workplace anymore. It's all on the internet now. Internet bullying is the #1 biggest problem facing the youth of the world.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you should see what happened to George Zunigan. He got fucked by internet bullying.
What do they call you, Corrin? Like on the internet? What is some?
Oh my! Well, I got hacked 3 times by my first channel. My first channel was Corrin-esque, and it was hacked. I had 174,000 subs. My second channel, Ask Corrin, was hacked by Daniel Pranzer, who is named DJ on the Ice Poseidon show. My third channel was hacked. It was called Corrin-esque 2.0. So now I'm on Corrin Forever. I've been hacked 3 times in 1 month. So why are people so intimidated by me?
I mean, you got to stop naming your channels like Corrin Ask 2 and Ask Corrin and shit like that.
Okay, so it's Corrin Forever. CORINNEFOREVER. And do you want to know something, Ralph? When I went on your show, all night long, people were calling me from all across America saying how much they loved me, and they were saying how worried they were about me, and it was just a beautiful experience. So thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. I mean, you're a really good moderator when you want to be.
No, Ralph is great.
Wait, did you really meet Donald Trump? I want to go back to that if you can.
I want to do Andy Worski.
You want to do Andy Worski?
No, he's not hot, baby. He's not hot enough for me. I'm with one of the hottest guys in Malibu right now. I don't need Andy.
I don't know. Corrin, I don't know about that. Gary Miller is not the most attractive man in the world.
Who?
Gary Miller.
You don't know who I'm with?
Well, if you're at his fucking studio, I would assume he's somewhere around there.
No, I'm not at his studio. What are you talking about?
You said Rock Against Trafficking, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, you guys Googled Gary. And okay, yeah.
No, everybody knows that.
God, they're smart. Wait a second, they're smart. I'm not with Gary, though. I'm with Mac.
Mac Daddy.
Gary's way too old for me. Wait, you guys are really smart.
Hey, age doesn't matter, Corrin. What are you saying?
Yeah.
God, you guys are like seriously smart.
Gary Miller is eternal. He's everlasting, Corrin.
No, he's not hot, honestly. He's a sweet guy, though. I don't care about him. I care about the other people in the studio.
There's nobody else listed as a producer for this program.
Hmm?
There's nobody else besides Gary Miller listed as a producer for this Rock Against Trafficking.
No, Gary's not here. I'm not with Gary.
Oh.
Gary's
So what do
too
you
old
think
for
we
me.
could do about cyberbullying?
Okay, so cyberbullying is the #1 biggest problem facing the United States of America and the world.
But specifically like women, older women.
No, it's children. It's not because older women don't go on it.
Yeah, but older women are always complaining about it.
No, they're not. Who complains about cyberbullying?
Only old women complain about cyberbullying.
I don't think that's true. Children. I have children and stepchildren and adopted children, and they all complain about being cyberbullied and social media bullied.
It's all their moms, like all their
moms
and old women, like old women who have too many cats and their faces are all stretched out and fucked
What are you talking about?
I mean, that's my, as a Hollywood producer, that's my experience about who's complaining about cyberbullying.
No, the kids are complaining about cyberbullying.
What kids are? A young woman would not complain about cyberbullying.
Oh yeah, they would. You know how many 3 girls that I know have been cyberbullied by Ice Poseidon's group of idiots so far.
What's that? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Ice Poseidon's how I started all this. I went to one of his streamer parties, and he bullied 3 girls already.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know these like obscure YouTube celebrities you're like talking about.
I'm glad you're saying obscure. I like how you say that because I agree. I think he's an idiot, but he is kicking butt with YouTube.
I'm just saying old women complain about cyberbullying. That's like Hollywood experience. Like if you come in talking about cyberbullying, I'm trying to change that. I don't want everyone to think that old women are complaining about cyberbullying. I want to make it young and new, and I want to know.
It's young girls because what happens is guys will say you're fat, or guys will take your photo and then put a naked girl on it.
And your chin,
it's little kids.
Skin is hanging off your chin, right?
I have teenagers, and cyberbullying is a really big issue for them.
Yeah, but they're young. I'm talking about you.
Me, I fight cyberbullies. I didn't even know it existed until April 18th. I had no idea.
What happened on April 18th?
On April 18th, I started dating a 23-year-old who's a live streamer. And I had so much fun with him, and we almost had sex on stream. Like, we were having fun, and I had no idea what it was. And I started getting hundreds and hundreds of phone calls and people asking me to do pornography. And
how much would it take?
Cyberbullying started.
Pornography. How much would it take? How much money?
To do what?
Pornography.
I would never do pornography. It's tacky, and I'm not tacky.
What about like tasteful pornography?
Never do it. No interest. I'm gonna have sex tonight though, like 10 times, and you guys aren't.
We're not
Neither of you guys are gonna have sex tonight. And I'm going to like 10 times.
We're talking about art.
Without condoms.
Nudity has been a cornerstone of art
Did you
since
guys
the
just hear
Greek
what I
ages.
said?
Yes.
I said I'm going to have sex 10 times tonight with one of the hottest guys in the music industry, and you guys aren't.
How hot
gonna
is
have sex at all?
Well, I heard the other part where you didn't repeat it.
Have you seen Harvey Weinstein's cock?
Never, but you know what? I have to tell you something. My girlfriends who did it because they wanted to, and they wanted to get into his parties. And so I don't think that he is. I think there's something else going on because those girls did it because they wanted to.
Yeah,
so
they
I think
know
he's
what's
getting lied
going on.
about. I think they're lying about Harvey Weinstein. I think they all knew what they were doing, and they did it because they wanted to.
Yeah, I think
He
we can
never
all agree he did
forced
nothing
anything.
wrong.
Yeah, he obviously didn't. Corrin,
I
do you
mean, I think
remember
his
what
brother's
song
trying to
you
take over
lost
his
your
company.
virginity to?
Who I lost my virginity
Your
to?
your song, the song you heard when you lost your virginity. Do you remember what it was?
Song I heard when I lost my virginity?
It's like a romantic kind of like getting over cyberbullying, empowering women. Do you remember the song that you?
I lost my virginity. No, that's
Was
no.
it Beethoven's
I lost my
Fifth?
virginity on a beach, so it was the ocean. I
What
lost my
was the
virginity
first
in
song you
Hawaii.
heard after that?
What?
What was
It
the
was Blood.
first song you heard after that?
What song did I listen to after that? I listened to The Sound of the Ocean.
Do you think it's weird that you're supporting #MeToo, but then you're defending Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not. Hey! I'm not defending Harvey at all. I'm saying the girls that I know from my personal Corrin experience wanted to do it with them to further their careers.
So they were asking for it.
Yeah.
No, they agreed to it. They didn't do it without.
Yeah, they agreed to it. They were asking
never
for Harvey
agreed.
Weinstein. Yeah.
What were they wearing when it happened?
I didn't watch them do it, but I know the girls that I know who got involved with him did it willingly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like all of them did.
Yeah, but I never willingly agreed to be cyber bullied. I never agreed to be hacked. I never agreed to have Ice Poseidon and other people's pornography put on my channels. I have not agreed to be cyber bullied. It's not funny.
So
I'm
what
getting death threats.
Disgusting.
What are you getting in exchange for sleeping with this producer 10 times tonight?
Nothing. What would I get in
They
exchange?
just
I'm
do it
just
for
curious.
publicity.
Publicity?
So you can get on shows like these top-rated internet programs.
I was just teasing you guys. Jeez.
Corrin, they
I
don't
was
get.
just saying my sex life is active. Yeah, my sex life is active.
How active?
With a capital A.
I mean, a capital A and C, or just a capital A?
A capital A.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, a capital STD is more like it.
Ooh, there's no STDs. Let me tell you that. I have the best doctor in Beverly Hills. You know what he says you use? Colloidal silver.
What does that mean?
Colloidal silver is the key to the world.
What?
You're gonna be blue.
Wait, what, Corrin? What did you say?
You use colloidal, so I go to the best, most expensive doctor in Beverly Hills. He doesn't even take insurance.
Yeah.
And you buy $80 bottles of colloidal silver.
Oh, this
and
is
you'll never get an STD.
Colloidal silver? How often do you take colloidal silver?
You put it inside of you and around you after you have sex.
What do you mean? I can't hear these savages are laughing.
Exactly. You buy an
it's-
$80, and I'll give Ralph one for free, but he's married, so I doubt he cheats. But
Okay.
anyway.
You know, I've heard a lot about silver from Alex Jones. Do you happen to know Alex Jones by any chance?
I love Alex Jones. I want to fuck Alex Jones. He's hot. I like him.
What do you think's hot about him?
I love his charisma, baby. Charisma's number one, and number two is chill factor. If you're chill and mellow.
Who is
you
the
guys
most?
know how hyper I am.
Yeah, Alex Jones is really mellow.
No, I said his charisma. I said Alex's charisma turns me on, and the guy that I'm sitting next to right now turns me on because he's mellow and he can.
Now, is the
handle
guy
this.
next to you jealous that you want to fuck Alex Jones?
No, he doesn't care. Do you care? I want to fuck? He doesn't care.
Oh, you just
No.
fuck guys who don't care about you?
Yeah, that's my problem. Let's talk about that. Why do I? Wait, I like this now. Why do I fuck guys who don't care about me?
Hey, you're taking colloidal silver?
Okay, so the key to not get an STD is you buy large quantities of colloidal silver gel. and you put it all over you and the person you're having sex with.
Where do you
and
put
will
it?
not get an STD.
Where do you put it?
Where do you put it?
And you put it in and out and all around.
You have to put it on the guy's dick too.
Yeah, totally.
Where in?
Yep.
Like spermicide gel, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like lubrication. Use
You put it in
colloidal silver gel as lubrication.
You use
What
it
does it
as
taste
lubrication?
What?
Do you use it as lubrication?
Yeah, use it as lubrication, but I don't.
And what
need
does the gel
lubrication.
taste like?
My pussy drips. I don't need lubrication.
You have an
Drips with blood?
What? Only on my period? That's disgusting. Otherwise.
I only have period sex is the thing, so I got confused.
Oh my god, that's so hot. You fuck your wife on her period.
Well, she's my sister, and I don't have a wife.
That's funny, dude. I like you. Whoever that is, that's funny. No, see, we can have fun. Let's have fun. The whole point for live streaming is to have fun, and it got nasty because I got bullied really bad.
When did you get bullied?
Well, since April 25th, when I started my first channel, it got hacked on May 2nd. Then my second channel got hacked on May 20th. Then my third channel got hacked on May 21st. So I've been bullied.
Did you go to prom? Did you go to your prom, high school prom?
I went to prom with my best girlfriends. We didn't go with guys. We all rented a limo together.
What was the song? What was the song?
Do you think I remember the song? But I'll tell you
I
one
remember
thing.
the song. It was like, I get knocked down, but I get up again. That was the song of my prom. You don't remember any of the songs of your prom?
No, I don't remember any because I don't even care about that. But what I care about is this. Our homecoming queen, I was the graduation speaker, and our homecoming queen was murdered by a security guard. She was raped and murdered before
What song
we
did
graduated.
You remember?
What song played at her funeral?
Yeah, what song? What
Oh
song?
my God, babe, come on. Amazing Grace.
This is a music podcast. We want to know.
Oh, you're talking about music now?
Yeah, it's music.
Okay,
We
talk
love
to me
music.
tell me
It's
about
all
music.
about,
What's
like,
cool
life
about
is all about music. That's why we called you at the recording studio. You're playing the rock agents of traffic, anti-trafficking, who rape kids. We're talking about what song was played at your graduation or your prom or the first time you lost your virginity. That's what we want to know.
Okay, well, at my graduation, I played the song because I said the speech.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I played the song. There was no song except our band and my speech, which was about the fact that you choose what happens to you in life and you don't.
Yeah. What was the song?
Nobody chooses to get raped and murdered. There was no song on my graduation.
God
You want to
damn.
know about music? What questions? I just went to the U2 concert last week. This weekend, I went to the War concert, VIP backstage only, of course.
How old were you when Elvis died?
I wasn't alive, dude. Come on.
We're
Like,
alive
not
when
alive?
Elvis died? What are you talking about? This is
I
a
don't
serious
know.
biopic. We're talking about Elvis.
Can we talk about Axl Rose for a second?
Yeah, how old were you when Axl Rose died?
Axl Rose is alive.
How old were you when Axl Rose was born?
Do you think I know? But I'll tell you, I met Axl.
Axl
From
was
his
born
manager.
in
Let me tell you about Axl. Axl had the greatest manager. His name is Tom Zutav.
Yeah.
And Axl made a really big mistake when he broke with his manager.
Yeah.
And Axl's being managed by his ex-girlfriend's maid right now. But Axl did not write a song. He hasn't written a new song for like 25 years.
Oh,
He has 10 songs that are kick-ass cool. And he is 56 years old jumping around the stage. And I'm proud of him. He made a
Same age
comeback.
Die Hard in theaters?
What?
Did you see Star Wars in theaters?
No, I don't go to movie theaters ever.
Never. You've never been to a movie theater.
I've been, but I avoid movie theaters.
Somebody in the chat said the song at the prom was performed live by Mozart.
Aww. What does that mean?
So, just out of curiosity, you said
Yes.
you have kids, right?
I have
what are they?
children, stepchildren,
You have kids?
adopted children, and you guys.
Yeah.
Do your
Yes,
kids
I
know that
have-
you're fucking 23-year-olds?
I did confess. I always tell the truth.
Oh.
But
Where are they
listen, I
hanging
saw
out right
him.
now?
I saw
Like, where
him
they
last
at?
night. Listen, you guys, be proud of me. I saw him last night, and I had the courage and strength to walk away.
Who? You saw who?
I saw the 23-year-old last night, and I walked away from him.
How's that courageous? Courageous would be going over and sucking his cock.
Nope, at 10:15 a.m. this morning, he said, "Come fuck me," and I said, "No, I'm done with you."
Ah, that's
because
cow-
I like men
cowards
who
run
treat
away.
me like shit. Why do I like men who don't care about me?
Because you don't deserve to be cared about.
Aw, everyone deserves to be cared about.
Nah, they don't.
Does your
Really,
dad
you
care
think there's
about
some
you?
people who don't deserve to be cared about?
Shouldn't you be more concerned about your kids caring about you than what some fucking random men think?
No, I'm not concerned about that at all because they love me forever and always. All my children love me.
How many do you have?
I have children, stepchildren, adopted
How-
children,
a
and little
number.
boys.
Can you count?
I have many.
How many?
I have so many.
Have you fucked any of the stepchildren?
No, I would never do that. Actually, okay, honestly, once I almost did.
Oh,
okay.
Now, how old was he? Was he the 23-year-old?
He's really famous. He's 28, and I did want to fuck him, but I didn't.
Oh,
I
you're banging
controlled
guys
myself.
younger than your kids then.
Because I was he was older than my kids. My kids are
Cool.
teenagers.
Yeah, that's cool.
But he's 28, and I was fucking his dad, and I wanted to fuck him, but I didn't do it. I
Why
controlled
not?
myself. I do have control.
Yeah, why not? You should have.
Yeah.
Why not? You should have.
But listen, you're all born from sex, so why is sex a bad thing?
It's not.
It's
We're
not.
all
It's a
born
beautiful
from
thing.
the act of sex.
Yeah, you should have fucked him.
Yeah, you
No,
should have fucked the
if you're
shit out of him.
born from sex, then why is sex a bad thing? I'm single. I'm not married. I'm never getting married. I've never been married. I don't have to be
Didn't
married.
you say your husband's or ex-husband's kids that you were looking
I
after?
don't have any ex-husbands, and I've
How
never
do you
been
have
married and never
stepchildren
will
if
get
you've
married.
never been married?
I will never get married. I don't believe in marriage.
But you have to be married to somebody to have
Stepchildren.
No, you
Yeah.
don't. They adopt me because they love me. I've got tons of stepchildren.
Your stepchildren
Cassandra-
adopted you?
Adopted
Yeah,
kids
they
are
love.
adopted.
Every day, girls come up to me and say, "Will you be my second mommy?"
What the
They
fuck
think
are
I'm
you
cool.
talking about?
Is this at the brothel?
Is this a cult?
Yeah, yeah. There's really a brothel in LA. There's definitely no
Is this
brothel in Los
the
Angeles.
cult of Corrin?
Wait a minute, Corrin, there's tons of brothels in Los Angeles.
Okay, is there a brothel? No, sorry, you guys
Yes,
are
there
so
are.
wrong. The girls in LA are so open. They'll do whatever they want without anything. You don't need a brothel in LA. All of LA is a brothel.
Well, no, the smart girls will charge for it. I mean, whores will give it away.
There's no whores in Los Angeles. Everybody does it for free here.
How long have you lived here?
My whole life, people do
What's
it for
your
free
whole
here.
life? I've lived here since 1954. How long have you lived here?
Dude, you're not that old.
Yeah, I'm very fucking old. How long you gotta?
Where do you
how
live
think I am
exactly?
making X-Men movies and producing Dr. Phil every day.
You produce Dr. Phil every day?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know how many times I've been asked to be on Dr. Phil and I said no?
I would know. Let me check my records.
Check your records.
Yeah. What are you talking about? How long have you lived in LA? Do you remember the big quake?
Actually, I was in college when that happened. I think so, yes.
You were in college when the 70.
No, this is like the 90s.
You were in college when
In
the.
Santa Monica on San Vicente was the biggest quake I've been in.
Okay.
So you were born in 72.
I was born, yeah, about that time, yes.
Huh.
Why does it matter?
It doesn't. Age doesn't matter.
We had a 30-minute conversation trying to figure out your fucking.
I win. Price is right, bitch.
Yeah, so she's like 48.
All right. Well,
No, I'm not 48. That's
Thanks for
so
calling.
lame. Come on.
49.
49.
No, nope. You guys are really bad at math. I'm really worried about you. How old are you, Ralph?
That fake laugh makes us seem
Ralph.
like we're right.
Ralph is
Ralph is
30,
you don't like
32.
my laugh? It's sweet. Ralph, how old are you?
Ralph is 32.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Ralph's not here anymore. He hung himself.
Aw, who am I talking
It
to?
might not be
exactly?
far from the truth, to be honest.
Who am I talking to?
This is
my
Zidane.
name's Bob.
Bob. Okay.
And I'm
Okay,
Zidane.
Bob.
Hey.
Anything else you want to know?
My name's
Anything super cool?
Asterios.
Anything super cool?
Somebody
I
wants to
wanna
know what
talk-
it was like taking Napoleon's virginity.
What is that? That's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That's like dumb. Give me something
What,
good.
you don't-
should
you
have
don't
said
fuck short
Hitler's
guys?
virginity.
Yeah, what's
Give
wrong
me
with short
Hitler.
guys?
Why give me Napoleon?
Napoleon
said John
Dynamite was a
Gotti.
great
Dynamite.
film.
She doesn't watch movies. Remember, she doesn't watch.
Oh,
I
that's
watch
right.
movies
That's
very
right.
rarely because my life.
What do
is
you
so
like
exciting, I
about
don't need to
What
sit
do you
through a
like about
movie.
this band that you're in there entertaining?
Baby, I'm not with one band. I'm in a studio where many bands record.
I mean, what do you like about all these servicing all these bands? I guess then I don't know. What do you like? What do you like?
I don't service any bands. I can barely service myself. How do I service a band?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
I
at that
don't.
colonial silver.
Oh, yeah. Corinne, do you know the side effects of colloidal silver?
Yeah, tell me what they are. Let's hear what you think.
You're super empowered. If you're a woman, extra tough, and you become empowered beyond all possible dreams.
I think I should make the Corrin colloidal silver strawberry gel so it tastes
You
good.
should.
It tastes
Good.
disgusting.
I'll sell it for you.
I will buy it.
I will buy some from you if you do.
I'm gonna
this.
make some condoms called Corrin Forever condoms because condoms suck.
I mean,
will they just be empty packages? Because condoms are bullshit.
Yeah, I like that. That's funny. Honestly, if you're gonna have sex, you might as well just risk everything. I don't believe in abortion.
That's a good stance to have. You
You're
should
gonna
teach
have sex,
teenage
just go for
stepchildren that. Yeah.
Yes, if you're gonna go, we need as many children as possible in the United States of
White
America.
children.
Why is that?
Right?
We have
White
to
children.
offer that with
Because the United States is not growing; we're declining. We don't have kids anymore.
No, our
You guys
population is
need to
going
have
up,
10 kids.
but
Ralph,
it's
you need to have
mostly
10 kids with your
the
wife.
blacks and Latinos. We need more white kids, right?
I wouldn't
gotta
say
build
like
that
that.
wall.
I'd say people like Ralph need to have 10 kids. Ralph and his wife need to have 10 kids.
He needs to get on it. I mean, I agree.
Get
I like
on it, Ralph.
That might be where he's at right now. Actually.
Yeah, hey, that's what
Give
he's
him
doing at the moment.
donations. Ralph needs to make money to have kids. It's
I
like
don't-
25 grand a month per kid.
I've got to say, Corrin, you have a real positive attitude about unsafe sex. I like it.
I really believe in sex. You're born from the act of sex. I believe in it. But I also believe that you have to have mental capacity. I also believe in your physical, your diet, your exercise.
When you go out for breakfast, do you ever get a blue waffle?
I never eat breakfast because I don't wake up before 12 noon.
Really?
Really. Ever.
Why? To rest?
I don't wake up before 12 noon. I don't have to.
I mean, you don't have to, but that's.
Can we talk to the guy next to you
happens between
instead?
6 a.m. and 12 noon.
Yeah, I want a shout out.
What do you want?
You
I
want
want
to
a
talk?
shout-out.
You want to talk to Mac Daddy next to you?
Yeah,
Okay,
put him
Mac
on.
Daddy.
Put him
Go
on.
for it.
What's up?
Hey, Mac Daddy, what's up, man?
What's happening?
How you doing? We're happy to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Very good. Are you a music guy?
About what? Yeah, I'm a music guy.
Guy? Corinne's been talking about you guys are doing like a charity for trafficking.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did
Trafficking.
how did Corinne get hooked up with this thing? How did you guys get hooked up together?
Oh, I don't know. I think we met at a bar or something.
You met at a bar in Malibu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How's it going? You think she's a sure thing? Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I think yeah. I think you're
What
right.
instrument does she play? The skin flute?
I think so.
Hey, man, we love her. What you want to call back and like talk about the experience with her afterwards? That'd be pretty.
Yeah,
fun.
sure.
Yeah. All right.
I'll share the nitty gritty.
Yeah. I think
Let us know if your dick turns blue.
Blue water.
Hey,
Watch
hey,
out that colonial silver.
Mac, I'm not joking. Fucking, she's not on birth control. Fucking be careful. You know what I mean?
Wear a condom.
Yeah, I got you. Blue
Yeah.
balls.
You know what I mean. You know what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, can you give him a phone number?
Can I give them your phone number? You do.
No, well, no. Give him your phone number that he can call for, or an email address.
It was 8675309. I thought.
Well,
Hey,
we'll
what-
probably
Mac,
just we'll log back onto here. So
How can I hit you? Give me your email. I can hit you up to see the nitty gritty. I want to know the
All
nitty.
right. It's Iraq against trafficking at Gmail.
Iraq against trafficking. Okay.
Expect an email from the Dick Show at Gmail, right?
Yeah, the Dick Show. Yeah, we
When are you
want.
guys gonna give me Joshua from Kiwi Farms?
We're trying to get him, but
The hard man to find.
the hard man to find.
He's
at,
scared of me now.
He is
Oh, is
scared.
he really?
He's at so many glory holes and truck stops, blowing guys.
I mean, he called me gross. Like that's just
Yeah.
tacky. He
It is
called me
tacky.
gross.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
Mac
libel.
Daddy, that's tacky.
It sucks
At
to
least
call him.
be a journalist and say something respectful. At
Like
least
what?
say something that's not the word gross. I mean, he has a low IQ.
That's his problem. But like that's who he entertains, people with low IQs.
He doesn't entertain anyone because no one reads his stuff. He's got like almost 0 subscribers.
No, he has zillions of subscribers.
No,
Joshua
0.
Malone has subscribers that are all stupid. They're all
I
low.
want Andy Worski. Can you get me Andy Worski?
Yeah, we have him right here.
Really?
This guy sounds like
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
Joe Rogan. We want Joe Rogan.
Andy, are you there?
Andy.
Andy, if you're here,
Yeah.
give me a fuck yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck
You guys
yeah.
tease me all
See?
the time. We don't know if
He's
it's
here.
Andy.
We've got Sargon of Akkad.
Yeah, you want to talk to
No,
Sargon?
I don't need Sargon. DJ thinks he's Sargon of Akkad. That's stupid. I want to threaten Kiwi Farms again.
I'll do it.
I want to bully Kiwi Farms. I think so.
I don't.
Wait, you want to bully somebody? I thought you were anti.
I want to bully Kiwi Farms because they need to see what it feels like to get sued for everything they
bully
own.
People.
Yeah,
Corinne,
Corinne,
hunter.
you need to name the bully. Name the bully, Corinne.
Kiwi Farms, Joshua something.
Yeah, we need to name and shame him. That's what we got to do.
I'm not shaming anyone. I'm just saying that
you should shame bullies, Corinne. That's what
you should.
You just said that they're all low IQ.
You should shame.
Oh my god.
You've been slut shaming yourself all night.
Wait, I think we tried to make the video work. What do we do now? You just gotta flip it around. Oh my god, we flipped it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, we're making the video work. Oh my god, we did it.
Oh, there we go. Hey, let's see your kids.
Here.
Is that a casting couch?
Yeah, it's a casting couch. Like, I really want to be a singer. I would never do that. I would never do that. Look.
Just one, just a little bit.
What is it?
It's a bottle of wine.
We need wine to deal with you guys. No, let's talk to Andy Worski.
Yeah, well, okay, let's get him. Andy, are you there?
Andy, Joe Rogan.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, there, Andy's there.
What's up? I'm Andy Worski. What's up?
I don't know. Is that the real Andy Worski?
Yeah, it's Andy.
I don't know. You guys all tease me.
No, it's Andy. What do you want? What do you want?
Anyway,
You're alive.
I like watching Andy. I think you got the coolest show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
You. At least you don't bully people.
No, I hate bullying.
What do you think about Ice Poseidon?
I love whatever. What do you think?
I mean, nothing. I think he's stupid.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think this is Andy.
It is. It's 100%
Andy.
Andy.
Says so many bad words. Andy, you're such a gentleman. Like, I like you. I'm proud of you.
I fucking hate. I fuck cock. I fucking hate Ice Poseidon. Love him.
No, Ice Poseidon's boring. Honestly, he bores me. I want to do I want to do really cool stuff. I think his stuff is getting really boring. I think that it was cool in the beginning and then it got really dull.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I love you guys, and I think that it's really important to just keep on talking. Keep the dialogue going.
Let's go. This guy's got to get a reward. Get rid of her.
This guy's got a reward?
No. I'm talking about something else.
What are you talking about? I'm reading my text messages. Give me a shout out. David from Canada. Why would he want a shout out?
Can you give me your number so I can text you after the show?
Yeah, 917-287-1314. I let everybody call me all the time.
Oh, cool. That's fun.
Who said I drink box wine? I don't even know what box wine is. So listen, I was hanging out with a woman today who has 3 kids. She adopted all 3. 2 of them she adopted on her own. She was one of the most beautiful celebrities in the world. And she's about 65 now.
Who is this person?
She's not married. I can't say. But,
Is it you?
How old is she?
No, what? She's like 65 now. She
Yeah,
made
is it you?
She made some of the greatest movies in the world, okay?
Meryl
And,
Streep?
Probably not you then.
No, I've never been in a movie. I'm not an actress. My mom's an actress.
Who's your mom?
I would never tell you because I don't want Kiwi Farms to torture her.
Was she Norma Desmond?
No. No.
Well, you get that reference.
I don't know. Who's Norma Desmond? Do we know who that is?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you got that reference. You got that.
Who's Norma Desmond?
You knew what that was right away.
Thank you, Medicare.
Who's Norma Desmond?
Look
I
at
don't
her.
know what you guys are talking about.
Look at her backtrack on that one.
That's that Boulevard, bitch.
I don't know what Norma Desmond is.
Me either.
Oh, we're playing a song for you guys.
Is he gonna get his copyright struck?
Anyway, that's Andy Worski's too hyper. He's not on.
Well,
Corinne, who's that little boy at the console?
He's the boy. He's only. How old are you? 21. He's 21.
Are you gonna fuck him?
You gonna fuck
I thought you said. I thought you said that you were gonna do that.
What do you mean? I can fuck anyone I want to fuck.
You said you found the strength to get away from a 23-year-old.
Yeah, that was Ice Poseidon show, guys.
Oh, okay.
Can he
You don't have to drink.
I don't think so. He looks pretty young. Corinne, it's dangerous to walk around like you are. Your pussy, you said, was dripping wet. You might slip.
Oh, I agree with you. My pussy drips. You're right.
God.
That room must
That's
smell
no way
terrible.
to talk in front of a
Can I
child.
tell you what I call my pussy?
What do you
Niagara
call it?
Falls.
I'll tell you because I don't
Climber?
care. My pussy's name is Butterfly.
Why? Does it have like
Beautiful.
the lips that go way
And
out?
then I fly away.
See, I heard a different nickname for your pussy. People called it roast beef. Can you confirm?
That's definitely Andy Worski or someone rude, honestly. It's gotta be the rudest person, but I heard there's sex
Fuck
videos
yeah.
somewhere. I want to see them.
I'm trying to think of a joke, but I can't think of any foods that are blue.
Blue? That's dumb. I don't even know how to respond to that. Stupid.
Colloidal silver dyes your skin.
It does. Makes it
No,
blue. You
it
got a blue
doesn't.
waffle down there.
Blue waffle.
What do you think's the most important topic we should talk about?
You
Okay, I
leave it.
don't know what a blue waffle is.
Look down.
What do I say to come back to that? You guys are just so sexually deprived. That's all you can do is tease other people.
We're all
We
having
don't fuck
sex.
each other.
Yes, we're having sex right now.
When was the last time you had sex?
Right now, we're
Yeah.
currently all having sex with hot women, with young.
This is Sargon of Akkad. I'm actually watching my wife right now.
Oh my god, what planet are you from? I like that. Who's Salgal of Akkad? I mean, this is just so psycho.
So it's a screen name. I'm actually my real name is Carl.
I want Joe Rogan. I want.
Well,
who
we
do I
got
want?
Sargon of Akkad. That's it.
I'm actually good friends with Mr. Rogan. I could put in a good word for you.
Okay, you guys, we're about to have sex. I think I have to go now.
With a child?
Yeah.
I would like to watch if possible.
I know, but then the channel logs, and none of us want to risk that. None of us want to risk that. Sorry.
There's plenty of risk already. We understand.
This is like the beginning of my channel.
Hey, buddy.
I always.
If you can hear us, you
I
gotta
always
get tested
really
tomorrow,
into
right?
sex, and then I have to go.
Yeah, keep showing that guy. He looks like Rucka if he was a little bit older.
Yeah, be sure to tell him not to drink the boxed wine. It's roofied.
Roofie. Oh my god, where would you wait? Oh my god. I
Fuck
wanna try a
yeah.
roofie. Wait, where would you get a roofie from?
Go to the bar and
Now that's fucking based.
What? What are they saying? That's how they make money. So people pay $5 to $7, and they. Oh my god, he's turning me on, you guys. I have to go. I'm gonna go have.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Good luck. Godspeed.
Anything else you want to say?
Tell him I'll shoot him an email to find out how it went.
And tell him to get tested tomorrow.
You guys are so into men. Like you don't even care about women. I should be on your show more because you need to like really, really, really start.
Well, we all
proving you're not
love
sexist.
dick here.
I'm kind of gay in some ways.
Who's Andy Worski? I want Andy.
Hey, what's up? I'm Andy.
I
Andy
know it's
Worski.
time. You're in New York, right?
Yeah,
I
I'm in New
love
York,
New York.
all day, every day. I love New York too. New York
I
didn't love
know.
you.
And listen, you're a cool cat. Like God bless you, peace. Like I know you say a lot of bad words, but I don't care. You're cool.
Fuck.
I like
shit,
Andy.
titty.
And I want Joe Rogan.
I could work
want
on speaking to
Joe
Mr. Rogan on your
Rogan.
behalf.
I'll do it myself. I don't need your help. But I do want Kiwi Farms to know that it's rude to call me gross. I mean, what do I say to that, Mac Daddy? Kiwi Farms called me gross. I mean, what's the
Wait,
response to that?
is that old? Wait a minute. Is that old white dude named Mac Daddy?
Yeah.
There's no old white dude here. He's black.
We literally saw him.
He's dead?
Yeah, he's
No,
white.
he's black. Roseanne committed a hate crime against him on Twitter.
Wait,
We don't-
he's black. That dude right there that you sat on.
Can
He's
I
black.
The
just-
Nicole
white guy,
paid
the
the
white
toll.
guy you sat
Oh my
on
God, I
is
love his
black.
brain.
That dude is.
That guy's black. Okay.
Yeah, he's black. This is as black as I go.
What does that mean?
Shout out to Floyd Mayweather. I want to fuck Floyd Mayweather.
I thought that's as black as you
Would you
go.
still fuck me if I was fucking Floyd Mayweather?
at the same time.
No, like the same week. If I
Ask him if he would watch.
Mayweather in 3 days, would you still fuck
Would you?
me?
Hey, would you watch? Would you watch her fuck Floyd,
No, I
Floyd
wouldn't
Mayweather?
do that.
You sit in the
And
corner.
if I told you I just fucked Floyd Mayweather,
Would you throw nickels at her face while she gets fucked by Floyd Mayweather?
Oh, you guys, it's so demeaning. Can you think of something else exciting? Can we think of something really fun? Let's do something really fun.
How many boxes of wine would you have to drink to fuck Floyd Mayweather?
Baby, I don't even know how to drink box wine. I'm drinking Robert Mondavi.
Why did you put boxed wine in a bottle?
What does that mean? What's box wine? Half your jokes I don't even understand because they're so stupid. What's box
Would you let
wine?
Floyd Mayweather punch you in the face?
No, I wouldn't actually. That's actually very serious.
What if he was gonna give you like a role or a job?
A role or a job? Oh, man, his strip club? I would love to be a stripper in Floyd Mayweather's
He would love it too. Would you let him choke you with his belt?
With his belt or his hand?
His belt.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on, Corinne.
But this is the deal. Can I tell you why? Can I tell you guys why I really didn't fuck Floyd? You want to know why?
Wait, what do you mean you had the opportunity to fuck Floyd?
Of course.
Is it because he's too
black?
Do you want to know why I didn't?
Why, of course?
Because he's
I'm gonna
black?
tell you. No.
Why did you have the
I in Vegas introduced me to him. I went to a party at his place because he's the type of guy who would try to do it in the back, and I won't do that. I'll never. It's disgusting.
You've never done anal? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You just said capital A earlier. Don't cock these us.
You did.
Totally tacky.
She doesn't want a blue butthole.
Half your jokes I don't even understand. They're so stupid.
You will in a little bit when stuff starts turning blue. Don't worry.
You'll be shitting blue.
He's actually gonna have sex tonight. Let's talk about that.
Who's gonna have sex tonight?
Yeah, out of all the guys in the chat, who's actually gonna have sex tonight?
Corinne, there's no way you're gonna have sex tonight.
Really? Okay, why not?
Yeah, don't kid us. First of all, there's no one there who would want to throw down with you right now. You're too sexy.
You guys are stupid. Next, give me more.
Oh, well, Corinne, I don't think Sean King there wants to fuck a chick that drinks box wine.
Who's Sean King? What are they saying? Oh my God, you're so smart. You're so wise. You love it the more you degrade and demean me.
Is that Talcum X that you met at the bar?
What?
Is that Talcum X?
I don't know what that means. Half your guys' jokes, I don't even know what you're talking about, honestly.
No.
Sorry, I'm
It
Generation
makes it hard
X.
to make fun of you.
What?
It makes it hard to make fun of you when you
Well, I
can't
don't
understand half the
your
saying.
jokes.
Yeah.
I mean, half your jokes are totally stupid.
Are you gonna fuck that guy in front of that little kid?
I don't think there's any little kid here, and I
one
would
sitting
never
at the-
Just saw him.
This
Yeah,
is
the
a
one
serious
sitting right
topic.
there.
No child pornography ever.
No child left behind. They all gonna watch.
Disgusting. You made it laugh. You guys want to hear me play the drums?
No, I really don't.
Want me to sing you a song?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Want me to sing you guys a lullaby? Because it's time for all little boys to go to sleep. Mommy
Please.
says, Mommy rules.
That's
It's time for little boys to go to sleep or you get timed
Oh.
out.
Mommy or grandma?
That's my grandma.
Jesus Christ.
Nana,
Grandma.
please sing us a song.
How come no one cares if my hair is short or long?
Because no one's looking at you.
Ooh.
Because you have the hairline of my grandpa.
Okay, you guys, I'm not gonna be degraded and humiliated if I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
Unless we own a music studio.
How do you not know what a receding hairline is?
I've never had one, and no one I know has them. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Look up.
That's not a problem in LA.
The light glaring off your
It's not a
forehead is
problem in
blinding the
LA.
You
camera.
can't see past a
There's
giant
nothing.
forehead.
Catch your reflection in your wine glass, Corinne.
Look, there's nothing going on.
Yeah, there's
Have
no
you
hair
con-
up there.
That's
Yes,
the
that's right.
point. That's the
Have
point.
you considered cosplaying a Sakura from Naruto?
Nigga, she doesn't know what the fucking Naruto is. Si-
That's a deep
None
cut.
of us understand what you're saying. It's
Nana,
really boring.
sing
Let's
us a
talk about
song.
cool stuff.
What
Let's
happened
get
to the
off
song?
the geek topics.
Sing us
I
a
love
song.
geeks.
Sing us Amazing Grace.
Ray, are you gonna put on a nice like a strip show for this guy you're hanging out with? What's going on
show
there?
some
I do
tits,
when
Corinne.
I'm with the man. I do whatever he tells me to do. I love to be dominated.
Oh, ask him to show your tits then. Ask the guy to show your tits.
Yeah, tell him that.
We'll get
Tell
kicked
him
off YouTube. Why would I do
No,
that?
we won't. It's
that.
totally
No, not
fine.
on YouTube.
No, Ralph will kick your ass. We're not doing that.
Ralph killed himself. It's cool.
Yeah.
Real free.
Ralph found out your tits and he killed himself.
Hey, I wonder if you can OD on colloidal silver.
No.
Your
No,
pussy
just,
probably
you
will.
just gotta keep shoving it in.
My pussy is so yummy, you'll never have a chance to even
Oh
experience
God, no.
I don't like blueberries.
No, nobody wants to eat Arby's, okay?
I want to
The
see
only
the
reason-
implant jobs. Pull them
The
out.
only reason why I make jokes about sex is because sex is really important. We're all born from sex, and we all should appreciate sex.
Yeah,
I think I've
we're
heard that one somewhere.
If this guy doesn't get your tits out, he is a pussy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
How am I still awake? I don't understand.
Oh God, he's back from the dead.
Oh, he rises.
He found out there were going to be some tits.
Oh my God. What is happening? What is happening?
Ralph gets no nudity.
It's over.
He's dead. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God.
Corinne's
I
been
love
telling
Andy
about her.
Worski. I love you, Andy. I think you're the coolest cat ever.
Yeah, Ralph, she's very appreciative.
All right.
Yeah.
That you brought Andy Worski on here.
Mr. Minotaur, whatever the guy's name is,
Minotaur.
lame because he can't even say his real name. I mean, anyone
That's
who doesn't
his real
say their real
name.
name shouldn't even be on
Yeah, that Mr. Minotaur guy's a faggot. I agree with you.
He's not even a faggot. I like faggots. I like faggots. All my brothers.
Is that why
are.
you're hanging out with one at the music studio?
Because this guy can't pull any titties out. He's probably gay. And I'm gonna
You
look
guys,
elsewhere.
Ralph is gonna get kicked off if you guys show any nudity.
I don't care.
Oh no.
You want to get Ralph's show kicked off?
Sure.
If I'm not on, it's Ralph. You
I
want
don't
to get
care.
Ralph in
Pull it
trouble?
out. Do it.
Someone would have to prove that those are titties to get him kicked off. Yeah.
No, every time I get porn on my channel, it gets kicked off 3 times.
Oh.
I thought you don't do porn.
Oh, so you have to have connections with YouTube.
Okay,
like I do. and-
Ooh, the truth comes out at night. Okay, listen, you guys don't listen. Someone put Ice Poseidon's porn on my channel, and then DJ put his private
I
parts
got
on my
you,
channel. Yeah, because they don't want me to have a YouTube channel.
All right. Yeah.
Because I kick butt.
So these tits, are we talking about like pepperoni or salami?
I don't know what that means.
They're like two
This
socks.
is JF
Guys,
Therapy.
it's so
I'm
hot
also
in here.
interested in this conversation.
It is so
Oh,
hot.
JF's
in
here. You know
Hey,
JF?
JF.
How are you guys doing tonight?
Corinne,
This sounds like you're in Beverly Hills now.
Corinne, that's JF Garapi. That's Andy Worski's co-host.
Yes. How are you? How are you doing tonight, Karin?
I'm not into the foreign thing, and I live in Beverly Hills. I don't need to listen.
He's
to
not
whatever-
foreign. He's Canadian. It doesn't count.
I'm a French Canadian. I live in well, I will not mention where I live, but it is
I'm
north of the
sitting
border.
on my daddy's lap now, and we're gonna have sex, so I have to go.
Oh.
Thank God.
love you guys.
Buddy,
And
get tested tomorrow.
Can Ralph be a good moderator and set me up with this Kiwi farm
Yeah,
guy
we
for
got you.
real?
We'll set you up. We'll set
Okay,
you
so
up.
should I-
Good luck,
This is
Corinne.
so
Good
going to
luck,
call
Corinne.
again. I would like to, if possible, I would like to watch.
Show your tits, and we'll hook you up with the Kiwi Farms guy.
Goodbye, Corinne.
Pull it down. Pull it down.
This
Come
dude
on.
literally looks.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
There we go. Come on.
Oh.
Off.
Oh,
Ralph,
God.
you're gonna get kicked off.
Go away.
Ralph, you're gonna get kicked off.
Are your guys' hairlines having a race to the back of your head?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
That's Corinne.
God, I'm gonna throw up.
You want to throw up? She puts colloidal silver in her vagina. What the fuck? Ugh.
Oh boy, that guy's. I hope they save some box wine because he's gonna want to dunk his nuts in it after he's done with it.
He's gonna wake up. His dick's gonna be bright blue. He's gonna run to the clinic first thing, not knowing what happened.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Holy
What earth? I love it. What earthquake were you around for? The big one. Holy shit!
Which one? 70s or 90s? The big one.
She's so dumb.
You got it out of her.
Yeah. Set up the camera and let's watch.
Ralph, you missed.
I was halfway passed out.
Yeah, you missed something. The way of describing it.
Oof.
The best show Ralph's ever done, and he
I
wasn't
could
here
s-
for it.
I could still kind of hear what was going on, and then she woke me.
Put your hand in your mouth. Corinne, put your hand in your mouth.
Oh God, we all blocked her. Are you still watching her?
Swallow your fist, Corinne.
No, the whole thing. All 4 fingers. All 4 fingers.
Oh, now I want to see this. How do I undo this?
Yeah, hold on.
Wait, why'd you guys all block the camera? I'm watching this shit.
I blocked her actually, to be honest. Yeah.
Open your teeth all the way and put all 4 fingers in your mouth.
Or just take out your dentures and just go to
I'm
town.
missing something great.
Put them in there. Put them in there. Put your fingers in your mouth. All 4 fingers in your mouth. Open your mouth all the way. Yeah.
Oh, holy shit! I'm leaving and coming back in to watch this.
God damn it! I blocked her too.
Will that actually work?
Do you take out your teeth when you give a blowjob too?
Oh no.
I can't.
Hold on, let me refresh.
How do we unblock? I can't unblock. Oh man.
Why haven't you hung up yet?
Who? They're coming back. That's what they said.
Where'd those guys go?
They said they're coming back.
Okay.
They might not be able to get back in because they have.
Oh, they were blocked.
You better.
No. Josh, you left and came back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it should be all right. Maybe they can go.
Corrin, open your mouth as wide as you can.
Is she actually doing that?
Open your mouth as wide as you can. Open your mouth as wide as you can. Open it.
Consider this your audition for Dr. Phil.
All the way. This is your audition. Open your mouth all the way.
This poor guy is getting blue balls.
Casting an X-Men movie. I need to know that you could be a reptile lady that's tested.
Oh, they can't get back in because they blocked her.
Hey, Corrin, open your mouth all the way.
Unblock her.
Open your
I
mouth
want to see your molars.
Open your mouth as wide as you can.
As
Just
wide
open
as you
your mouth
can.
As wide as you can.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wider. Spit that
You're
gum.
gonna ruin that microphone with the gum.
Put that gum in your hair. Put the gum in your hair.
The chat just missed her deep throating a microphone because you retards blocked her. All these retards blocked you so that they couldn't see what was going on. The chat's missing out.
Yeah, I can't see it. I don't know how to unblock her.
Corrin, you tried to sync me. What the fuck? You tried to sync the stream.
No one else can hear or see her, though. I can't see her because we blocked her.
Well, I joined on the back of account, so I can hear her. I can.
Okay, what is she doing?
She said she would.
Talk with your mouth open. Hold your mouth open all the way and talk.
Then fucking
Then
hang
go.
up.
Go suck a dick. What are you waiting for? I don't care.
I want to see
All
blue
right.
tonsils when you're done.
All right. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Corrin. Go have fun. We'll talk to you soon.
No, this is.
Corrin, take a picture of that guy's
All right,
balls
thank-
and put you in our movie.
All right, thank you.
Please
Good
hang up
night.
on her.
Good night.
I love you too.
Good night, Corrin. Good night, Corrin. Good night. All right, good night.
At what point do you think that guy realized he had made a mistake?
That guy's getting laid.
Yeah, that guy seems as crazy as she is.
Yeah.
No, he's drunk or something. There's something.
By the way, it must be Jim probably couldn't join back because I wouldn't let me join back. I had to switch accounts to actually get back into the hangout.
You gotta get back in now since you left.
There he is.
There he is.
There he
Unmute
is.
your mic.
Gator, did you see what she was doing?
I
I did see
hear
what she was doing.
shoving a
Did you record
fist
it?
down her throat.
Gator, tell me you recorded that.
I recorded that whole fucking thing. Yeah.
Good, fantastic. Because since we blocked her, I couldn't unblock her because she was pulling out her, can't have her tits show.
She
up on
didn't
stream.
show anything.
No, but when Ralph
He
blocked
tried.
her, I blocked her.
He tried, and I thank him for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like it was getting X-rated there, so I just blocked her.
And then I blocked her too. But
I didn't realize it kicked you out. Like you can't get back
Nah,
in.
I didn't
once-
realize it either. Finally, I just switched to my backup account.
Yeah, no,
Let
I
me-
saw you block her, and I thought, oh, maybe you can't kick her. So I blocked her too, and then all of a sudden she's shoving shit in her mouth, and I'm like, fuck, I'm missing it.
but Gator got the footage, so
No,
Yes, I
wait,
did,
Gator.
yeah.
Wait, was she actually doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she deep throated her microphone on camera.
Yeah.
Gator got the footage, so we can put it up somewhere. Corrin gone wild.
If you need a place to host it, just let me know. All right, just throwing that out there.
I don't know,
Kiwi
guys.
Farms gets the exclusive.
What was your favorite moment? I think for me it was her saying we're a Me Too generation, and that those girls were asking for it. Was a great song.
Yeah, she did say that. The colloidal silver part
That's pretty fucking funny. Yeah. The
Did
fact
she
that
say she was sticking colloidal silver
Yeah,
she
into
uses it as lubricant.
Yes.
Yeah.
She has the best doctor that doesn't take insurance, and she shoves it up her vagina.
And she's a follower of Alex Jones, which is perfectly fine.
Well, she
Normal
wants to
people
fuck
follow
him.
Alex Jones. Yeah, she wants to fuck Alex Jones. That's not okay. That's on the opposite side.
And she also could have had sex with Bill Clinton, but didn't because he's married. Because that's never.
Yeah, I did hear that. She wants to go on Andy Worski's show too.
And she's gonna stop Pizzagate.
Yes.
I think finally finding her age. I think.
Yeah, that.
Wait, how did she say she?
I think she's 47. Somebody in the chat said it was confirmed.
The Norma Desmond reference.
Gave it away.
I told you guys she was 48. That was me.
Yeah.
I called it.
Yeah, I said 52. Thought she was older than that.
Yeah, I thought she was late 50s.
No, she just looks
that was being generous. Oh no! You know what? Actually, my second favorite moment was her saying this black guy Mac Daddy, who's a white dude. Was very good.
Yeah.
I liked how she couldn't decide between sex and talking to people on the internet for like 30 minutes. She wanted to hang up so bad and kept saying, "I'm gonna go have sex now." And the guy's just fucking waiting, but she literally cannot pull herself away from the attention.
I like the JP appearance.
Oh, that was good. That was a good one. Do you think she's sucking his dick right now?
Oh God!
I bet they both
I don't
passed
want to
out.
think about that.
I mean, she has to have some kind of skills, right? Like, at least the head game's got to be good, right? I don't know. Maybe.
I bet she's gonna puke up all that box wine all over.
She probably takes her. Well, listen, she probably takes the dentures out and no telling what she can do. Then I just said, ugh.
She's probably really bad because you said she doesn't do anal. I bet she doesn't deep throat. I bet she's fucking bad.
No, she fucking lied when Dick said, so what do you got? A capital A. She's like, yeah, wink, wink, and then she's like, I don't do anal.
I think she's just stupid and didn't know what that meant.
Well, she could be retarded. That's possible.
that's my bet. I'm going for 2 for 2 and saying that she was just dumb and didn't catch the reference.
I think that chick does anal.
I think that's a safe bet.
What are the chances they're having sex right now while listening to this show?
Hi.
Then I'm gonna have to put on the right. I'm gonna have to put on the right music for it.
Put on the soundtrack for The Room, like in the sex scenes during The Room.
You are my rose. You are my rose. Oh yeah.
Oh no! Get it away!
No, Gator, you gotta play. You gotta set the mood for it. Play Ram Ranch.
You gotta do your JP voice too, if they're listening.
Oh my God! Yeah, narrator sex right now. Narrate what he's doing to him right now.
Oh man.
I'm still pretty surprised that she actually made it here.
Oh, I really hope they're not listening because if that dude finds out she has a really bad case of herpes, he's gonna get all fucked up.
Shit.
The colloidal silver will protect him. He'll just have a blue dick.
Colloidal silver. It's gonna make like a metal guard around his cock so the virus
He'll
can't
be
get it.
fine.
What you gotta do is you gotta take the colloidal silver and you gotta take a big old handful of it and you gotta rub it around your genital area.
Is that Nerd City or Alex Jones?
I'll just say yes.
How about both? Yeah.
It's a mix.
I did see a super chat. I missed so many. Whatever. Sorry. T104 Play says, "Oh my fucking god! Colloidal silver crotch treatments were used in oldie times to treat chlamydia. I'm not even joking." That's what he said. So.
I bet you this is the type of chick, if she's doing that shit, I bet you this is the type of woman that would literally drink mercury, thinking it's gonna get rid of her fucking case of the crabs or some shit like that.
I'm very curious about her kids. Like, does she actually have custody of children?
I'm curious if she teaches them this wonderful knowledge that she's accumulated about using fucking heavy metals to cure diseases.
Do you think you could convince her to drink that jelly juice shit that poop cult was doing?
Yes.
She would drink that, yeah.
It can cure the gay.
Oh no, the bleach enema chick. I actually know a lot about that poop cult. Just so you know, if you want deets on the poop cult, I have the deets.
We need to send it to her. Tell her it's like great for her health.
Get her on.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in hiding right now because one of her cult members died.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah,
from drinking shit. Is that how
No,
they died?
she posed Clorox bleach as a panacea for everything, and you have to take it as an
Well, I
animal.
mean,
She
to be
encouraged,
fair, I'm starting to like this woman. Yeah.
but she encouraged people like if you have a kid with Down syndrome or autism, just load that ass up with Clorox. It'll fix it. And surprise, somebody with an illness did that and fucking died from Clorox bleach poisoning. and yeah, she might be going to jail.
Just drink Clorox; it will cure the autism. That's good advice.
No, you got to put up.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It'll cure it. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, she found out that Tide Pods will clean out her pussy, so she sticks them in there.
Yeah, I looked up the rocking for trafficking or whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Facebook page with 400 likes, really blazing up the charts.
Did you see their website? It's really bad.
Well, I hope that's not their real email address, because the chat was just eating that up.
Oh no, that was definitely
the real email address.
What was he thinking?
That's why I made sure to say, look out for the Dick Show one, because he's going to get a lot of mail.
He's going to have like 400 emails from CDC saying a partner you have may have had a disease.
He's going to be on the Alex Jones shop newsletter.
I don't even know.
I've laughed so hard my head actually hurts. I have a headache from laughing.
I see a lot of super chats. Honestly, I don't want to read them.
Oh, you tired there? You're tired after
Ralph.
Should I read them?
Yeah, if you can copy and send them, I'll read them. It's fine.
I'll read them. Show Jim the Pokemon vid. Oh wait, I already read that one.
Dash through it.
Ouija SDI, why does that faggot Geek Tulu have a Kiwi Farms page? That bitch is a gold mine of lulz. That was from Ouija STI. Sponge, press 1 if Chris Raygun is a cuck faggot bitch.
Yeah, 1.
Here come the
There were
ones.
a lot of ones in the chat when that was posted.
Thus violating the NAP, says she is partying with the corpses of the Rat Pack. The Wee Snake, Mumkey, please put Corrin in Mumkey Jones's stops a school shooting. Rodney Ironcock says, can you ask Dick if anyone ever found the Did anyone ever find
Yes, yeah, they did. Maddox had somebody found out that Maddox had edited a published episode where he took out like a whole argument that I made and just put me going, yeah. They couldn't find where it was. They found it.
Osir says, Ralph, Jim, Dick, keep up the great work, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Steve Bannon says, does Corrin's vag, well, he wrote do, but I'm going to correct it for him. Does Corrin's vag look like a roast beef sandwich? Probably a safe bet. Thus violating the NAP, says she's in the studio with Creed, a Newton. A Newton's law says, I refuse to believe someone this dumb exists. Ralph, did you hire this sow? No, I did not. Chikai says, I'm in my 40s. There's no way that barren wombed Harridan is a day under 50. Dick Tuno says, holy Christ, please plan an actual hangout with Corrin. I mean, it's better this way, I think. Tundra Theory says, could you imagine the stuttering waterhead Warski and this stroke victim Corrin on the same stream? Jesus, take the wheel.
Fuck yeah.
Yippee! Waha! Yippee!
Oh, damn it. Gabriel Lopes says this was a great idea. Thank you. You're welcome, although it wasn't really my idea.
That was Dick's idea. Good idea, man.
Hey,
yeah.
Tundra Theory says $500 says this sperm burper's breath smells like a dude load 24/7. Oh Jesus! I've never heard that. What the fuck? Oh my God! Tijuana Foreplay says so. That's why music sucks so bad now. No wonder so many rock stars have bailed on life lately. Gerudo Tempest.
Maybe
says,
she's why Kurt Cobain killed himself.
Oh, too soon.
Gerudo Tempest said, "Ask what year she graduated." Ben Guillermo says, "Corinne, how can you have periods after your menopause?" Clay's roommate says, "Yeah, he." I don't know, close enough. Tia 104 places. I can't super chat. I can't super chat thought, but this kook can rape my brain talking about her dripping vagine. Yeah, nice try, lady. We all know it's the Sahara down there. Goddamn you, censors. Then Tijuana says, "Hey, Grandma, if you had any self-control, your yap wouldn't be an endless stream of consciousness that calls attention to your negative sexual marketplace value." Then he says, "Backyard breeders like backyard breeders like this grandma need to be compelled to have their tubes tied. The national IQ is already in a dangerous decline." General Cal says she's been taking some fig bat digger Nick. I see. I think
Everybody say it fast.
Excellent reading.
Around the horn. Everybody say it one time. Say it as quickly as possible.
Fig bat digger Nick.
Yeah.
Fig bat digger Nick.
Fig dat. Fuck.
Oh God. That was close enough.
Fig bat digger Nick.
Mike Hunt said, "What the fuck, Ralph? It's 4:30 a.m. here. You're killing me. Don't get me wrong. It's radio gold, but damn, I wish you'd start earlier. Shekels for the insomnia." Yeah, well, this is our slot. Although, what have we been going like 6 hours now? I didn't plan this. Long Neck McGee says, "Corinne looks like the female lead from Team America World Police." Holy shit. Tijuana Foreplay says, "Question for Corrin: how can you be obsessed with youth and OD the Botox yet do nothing about that nose?" General Kyle says, "How much wine to get this fig bat digger?" How much wine to get this fig bat digger, Nick? I'll take one for the team. Tijuana Foreplay.
She's just crying, having sex with him as you read all these off.
It's very possible. Tijuana Foreplay. Heroin was a big problem in the 1990s. Tragically, not enough Gen Xers OD'd, so here we are. Dog Munch says, "Best Friday morning ever." Gerudo Tempest says, "Mumpy's closing line about hairlines." Ali says, "Why, Mike? Is she too dumb to suck dick?" Tijuana Foreplay says, "Oh my fucking god, colloidal silver crotch treatments were used in oldie." Oh, I already read that. I'm not gonna read it again. Did more come in? Well, oh yeah, a couple. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the super chats. By the way, Clay Early says, "Sub to Rakita Law. Clay will make you drink." Dick Tuno says, "Clay, go poo your bed again." And then Code Guy says, "Excellent stream. Good night, folks."
Don't forget to check the Streamlabs too.
Yeah,
but I just want to say,
you're right.
Do you think we could trick Corrin into going to VidCon and convincing her that like some big YouTuber was interested in her? But
yes,
just pick somebody at random that we know is going to VidCon, so she like fucking harasses the shit out of them.
Yes.
Oh no, Andy Worski. She wants him already.
It's true.
Do you think she could possibly be a new co-host for Andy?
It was so sad how she was with a man and was actively trying to solicit this fucking Andy Jaworski guy she just met over the phone.
What kind of sexual tricks would she do for Andy? That's what I wonder.
She'd stay the fuck away from him.
I was honestly about this. I was waiting for a response from you, Ralph, because I was about to send Andy the Hangout link and not tell him why. Just say, "Hey, Andy,
No, dude, I was literally like almost fully passed out in my chair because I've been drinking tequila since 11 p.m. And I was just coming in and out of consciousness, and then I just finally popped back in when she started talking about colloidal silver.
Perfect spot to pop back in. Perfect.
It kind of brought me back from wherever I was drifting off to. So yeah, that's where I was.
Yeah, your chat, Koi Kais says she'd suck the stutter out of him.
No. Pretty sure she can suck the chrome off a hubcap, if you catch my drift.
Well, then apply it to her pussy to cure the herpes.
Nora says, I shook you awake. You did not.
And then you elbowed me.
Uh-oh.
Wait, was she listening the whole time to this fantastic entertainment?
Oh, man. Well, if that's the case, thank you.
She's learned the ways of colloidal silver now.
Fucking colloidal silver. Holy shit.
Well, my wife's taking the credit. What about for sinking the stream earlier? What about that?
What?
When you threw the toilet paper and sunk the stream. That was all you. What an asshole. Packy power, she said, yes.
All right, boys, it's been fun, but I think I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I think
we're all
I'm
there.
actually going to bed too. This can never be topped anyway, so whatever.
That's good. It's a good stream, man. I had fun.
Yeah, it's been great.
Thank you for joining us, Jim. Thank you, Dick. Wow, Dick, you stayed with us this whole time. Holy shit.
How could I miss that?
Oh,
Appreciate
man.
it, buddy. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Gator, as always.
Cheers.
The owner, the real life owner of Kiwi Farms.
Oh, monkey on the lamb.
Oh, man.
It's been nice meeting everybody.
Yeah. Hey, you stay safe, Matt Jarbo.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Mumkey Jones, thank you, man, for joining us.
No problem. Thanks to the chat for getting me in here.
Yeah, we'll have to get you on one-on-one one of these days.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
awesome.
I do want to do that. And Zidane, thank you, sir, for making the stream work again.
Hey,
so
part of the team.
I appreciate that. An integral part of the team. And why don't you be part of the team and just kill this shit so I can go to sleep?
All right, good night, guys. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank all you guys. Thanks for the super chats and watching and all that shit. And we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, buddy.
Bye.